If you like what you're hearing and seeing from the evolution of our content, make sure to smash that subscribe button. More subscribers means we can get better equipment and resources to continue expanding what we offer here for D&D content on this channel. And for those that tune in every week to hear the sometimes hilarious antics of our players, we greatly appreciate you. This session should be a doozy, so hold on tight, grab your snacks and drinks while you wait, and we will get started soon. From your favorite foul-mouthed DMs, Scold and Iogea, and Chris, who owns the channel, thank you for watching. Moving on to the recap. Quick interjection before the recap. Scold and I have been discussing how exactly we want to continue with these recaps, and we've come to the conclusion that these will forever more be flavored entirely from our perspective. We feel like it will give our viewers and listeners more of our perspective and commentary since our players get theirs out during the session. It will give you all an insight on what we create, reword, or just plain don't use since our players have decided that part of the story isn't important. Plus, the interpretation of how we view it via our players' dialogue and actions, the mental imagery, it's a crime on our behalf not to share it. So, without further ado, the recap of to coup or not to coup, that is the question. Last time on Dungeons & Doobies Wilds Beyond the Witchlight, we started our session with Debo and Kat, making sure the guards weren't aware that they had just freed all the prisoners, including Morgort, from the stockade. The both of them had done a fantastic job of distracting the guards with their antics and allowed everyone to escape unnoticed and armed. Then they regrouped with their entire party, including Kokoju, who was still invisible, concealing the Bad Blood book under his cloak. Faouk, realizing that they now don't have to deal with the king due to the fact that they have the book, start suggesting they make their way to the cottage at the center of the lake to find that bitch Lorna. The party starts looking around the area for ways to cross when they see what looks like a hot air balloon, but the balloon is actually made up of a swirling storm cloud. Kokoju suggests that they steal that balloon and take it to the cottage. Everyone will just think one of the prisoners stole it anyway. We thought this was a really nice idea until they realized that's not really a possibility. As DMs, our motto is, you can absolutely try, and it's beautiful when our players do, and they put their brains to work on a task, trying to come at the issue from all different angles. This next part of the session is an even bigger testament to our players' creativity because they decided before they headed to the balloon, they would send King Gullop into a panic by accepting his errand, knowing they have the book. The way they sent King Gullop into a tailspin looking for this book was a proud DM moment, and also hilarious. Faouk stops the group while they're walking towards the storm balloon. This was a total light bulb moment for him. He's the one who makes the suggestion of upsetting the king with the unknown whereabouts of the book. The rest of the party completely agrees, which is no shock to us, of course, because they're all chaos goblins. Kokoju hangs back by the entrance to the shop. He's still invisible. Katnir decides to go grab his boat that's tied up by the balloon maker's shop so they can get across the lake. Even if Dr. Mario! It's still a means of transportation. The rest of the party, Debo, Faouk, Zeus, and Trizak, heads to harass the king. In the walkover, Trizak takes the Ross purse and decides he's better off back in the watch where they won't have to keep an eye on him. He pulls out the
drinking,
watch,
so I'm out here thinking that I can drop the video games, but what you thinking?
After he's done,
Gotta
he
be
then
out
has
here
a
thinking what I'm
realization
really
that Ross is still
thinking.
tied up
If you want
in
to see
heavy
how I
armor
do, I'm
and
really
completely
thinking.
unable to satisfy the
Gotta
infinite
drink.
scratching, even more so than before.
No.
And
Oh,
of
that
course,
was
he
bad.
relishes in that idea with a smirk and a giggle. And
Rewind.
Cowboys, he's one to our
I
friend.
can't hit a rewind
The
button.
character
But I
Okay,
can
give me
edit
a
that
real
out
topic.
for you.
Jesus fuck.
A tinge of sadism with some political
Stock market.
D&D, yeah.
Okay.
Let's hear about your character. Rap about
Once
your
our party
character.
gets in front of
Okay,
King
I had to
Gullop,
rap
who is
about the...
currently holding his mini crocodile up to his face, cooing and baby talking it like a child, they accept his request to take the book. King Gullop stands in awe of their royal and illustrious vibe after donning the dressings of his desire. He sheds a single tear in admiration of what he's gotten to become a part of his royal court. He then searches his lounge chair for the book. Guess where the book isn't? Wonder how that happened. Anyways, he then starts frantically searching the gazebo, yelling at his concubines to find the damn book. All the guards and servants in the surrounding area, along with his concubines, start searching everywhere for the book, which they won't find, due to the fact that Kokoju has it, of course. Faouk presses King Gullop for more information on why this book is so important, forcing him to divulge that any weakness he has, that either the creature from the cottage will deal with him or his citizens will come for his throne. They will all kill him if given the chance, which, of course, we know due to the fact that we just armed a third of the rebellion with weapons and freed them from the prison. King Golub demands the newest members of his court return later so he can find the misplaced book and they can run his errand then. But before they do so, Debo, played by the other half of Zack Squared, belts out, "How do you know someone will come for you when you can't even make one of your concubines come for you?" The whole table erupted in laughter, us included. Debo, aka Zacharias, is known for his quick wit, and this session he didn't disappoint. Meanwhile, Katnier has finished dragging the boat over to the area where the storm balloon is located and meets up with Kokoju, who is no longer invisible and sticks out a little like a sore thumb since he's not dressed like everyone else. The party leaves King Golub as he's hiding underneath the lounge chair with his hands on his head, shielding his face like he's just waiting to be executed. Fauk tells the king to let them know when he's found the book, and Trizak quips out, "Good luck with that," as they leave. Once they get closer to the storm balloon, they realize it's a shop of sorts. There's a sign hanging above the door that reads, "Wondrous wares and fair fares." 2 Darklings are sitting at the counter welcoming anyone who enters. Sometimes Scold and I are on point and things go seamlessly. Other times, one of us can't get their shit together. This time, Scold could not get out, "Hey, welcome!" Instead, she said "welcome" twice, which made us both giggle. Thankfully, we play with our friends and they don't expect perfection, or they'd be sorely disappointed. We're not perfect, no one is, but we are funny, so silver linings. Trinket and Bauble banter with our party as they show them various wares they're selling, including a thimble, but the dismembered finger isn't included. Sad story. Also, in Trinket's wares are a ton of random-ass things, including some really, and I mean really terrible stick figure drawings that Trinket himself drew. There's also a mini floating moose buzzing around Bauble's head that he keeps swatting at in annoyance. Trizak's eyes light up when he sees the moose. He spent a good portion of his time here either making friends or enemies of the flora and fauna, but this he has to have. Trinket tells him to take it. It's super annoying, and all it does is drool on everything. Trizak pets the moose, and it's now his lifelong buddy. Debo wants the drawings for whatever reason, and Trinket wants the color from his eyes. They're a lovely gold hue today, since he's a Warforged, and they would be an amazing addition to his collection. Debo, not too keen on giving up the color of his eyes, decides to try and trade a deck of playing cards for the drawings. Trinket knows Bauble wouldn't play cards with him, so he has no use for them. Debo then perks up, leans into his eyebrows and says, "They're magic cards," and flourishes the cards from one hand to another. This interaction just added to the pace the party had already set for slight chaos and thinking outside the box, so to speak. Debo used a combination of prestidigitation and sleight of hand skill checks, which he passed with flying colors, to convince Trinket this ordinary deck of cards is, in fact, magical. We had him describe the trick and everything, completely on the fly, to justify his high rolls and how it is so convincing. He did really well, and it impressed the two of us so much we gave a little golf clap. Once Debo gets his terrible ink drawings, we still have no idea why he wanted them in the first place. Trinket is elated and tells Bauble he's going to draw more. Bauble insults Trinket, telling the party not to encourage him, but the deed is already done, and Trinket is now rambling about how he's going to draw up so many more since they sold out. After the fancy card show, Fauk starts asking questions about the balloon, seeing what information they can get from the 2 Darklings. He manages to get out some crucial information, including their boss, Charm, is in a meeting with Lorna now, and also the balloon only goes to one place, so stealing it isn't an option unless they want to leave the realm right now, which isn't really on their radar currently. Getting to Lorna is. They all leave the balloon and start organizing how to cross the murky lake. Katnier has 1 boat, and that boat holds 2 people. They then go borrow another boat from the docks back by the hot air balloon being repaired by the bullywugs. While Kokoju and Katnier come back across the lake with the second boat, Kokoju decides to take a look at the book he's been holding onto for a while now. He realizes it's kind of like a burned book. It holds every name who's ever wronged Lorna, including his own party member, Katnier. Jordan, who plays Kokoju, you could see the gears turning on if there's any way he can remove that name from the book, and if that would have an effect on Katnier. He gave it a valiant effort, honestly, trying to burn the name out and then subsequently cutting the line from the page with his dagger, but nothing has an effect on Katnir. The curse remains, much to their dismay. While this book may be a chronicle of Lorna's bad blood, the pages must be just that, a record, but the magic originates from her. Katnir, frustrated with this and the fact that he's been rowing by himself for a minute, tells him to cut the shit and just row. Katnir, who's played by Chris, is normally a bright side type character with a bit of showmanship thrown in along with a strong sense of moral aptitude. But since the Witchlight has started, his character has a little more Chaos Goblin influence due to the update and party dynamic, and also a little more aggressive candor. If any one of our players is scheming at the opposite end of the table, Chris is usually involved. He brings such a life to the campaign, and the curse he earned earlier in the game really pissed in his Cheerios, so to speak. He just wants it gone, and he's doing a good job of conveying that in his character's dialogue and mannerisms. Once the party reconvenes on the plank dock walkway around the cottage in the center of the lake, they spent roughly 20 minutes going back and forth in the boats, leaving the NPCs like the Mini Moose and Clapperclaw back on the shoreline outside the stockade for safekeeping, although Clapperclaw refused to go, which did spark that decision. The moment has finally come. They are dressed like pompous boobs, and they're at what they know to be Lorna's door, except the door is locked. Ah, the bane of any player's existence, a locked door. They tried barging into the door, knocking, screaming at the door, announcing their arrival until someone finally investigated the damn door and found a small button next to the door, which let out a scream, and then the door popped open. In the module, this door is unlocked, but our players sometimes do hilarious things when presented with
Dr. Mario!
Which usually results in us giving them a hint like, hey, do you want to investigate the fucking door maybe?
Super
We'll
Smash.
only do this after they've had some hilarious failures first.
Get through a lot of that.
Once inside, they walk into a dirty, abandoned room that has a very large, scum-filled pool in the center of it. In every one of our sessions, there's always a point in time where we are all sleep-deprived from trying to be people during the day and things get silly. It doesn't start that way, though. 4 out of our 6 players managed to roll a natural 1 on investigating the room. It starts out awful with 0 real fun, except for us as we hand out punishments, which include tripping and breaking things or running with a helmet on. Also, lucky for them, when they have these brief stints of trash rolls, there's no real active threats usually, and it just ends up meaning we're rolling to try that again. After Katnir finds the winding staircase in the corner and heads up it, Trzak notices some ripples in the water. The ripples are originating at the well in the center of it. Kokuju walks over to investigate it after Zeus tosses a coin in the well, but disappears, sinking into it. Kokuju sees something strange in the water, but he can't quite figure out what it is. Thinking on his toes, he decides to cast Mage Hand and grab out whatever is in there. The blue spectral hand drags out a gelatinous cylinder. It has a gold coin dissolving in the center of it. Kokuju tries to make friends with the blob, but in turn, it tries to absorb and digest his hand. He manages to escape its slimy grip and backs up before initiative starts. The party makes quick work of the blob. Debo tried to write Debo on the side of the blob, but only managed to get out Deb, using his custom rapier before it was dead. Once the creature died, all the players started talking amongst themselves, and to us, about why that thing can die without being cursed. This was a great question, considering the rules of Prismere. However, this creature wasn't created here, and it doesn't necessarily belong here, so destroying it would actually improve the realm, ridding it of an unnatural destructive creature. Scold equaled it to an invasive species, basically, which satisfied our players' curiosity. Once initiative ended, Katnir was able to continue his dialogue with Lorna, which had started during the fight. He had literally managed to stumble into her study while she was mid-conversation with Charm, sipping a cup of tea. He attempted to plead with her to remove the curse, which only managed to anger him in the end, and prove her point that the curse was deserved. Shortly after this dialogue, the party made their way upstairs to rejoin Katnir. And here's where things get even sillier. Kokuju finally manages to get eyes on Lorna, whom he's been daydreaming about all day. Orc pussy is scarce here in the Feywild, so maybe Lorna is equally as appealing? Once Kokuju sees what Lorna looks like, he's taken aback, but not surprised, and also not deterred. He starts making passes at Lorna, who is basically a giant frog hag. telling her he loves a woman in power. He smashes his spear into the ground and walks around it suggestively after Fauk gives him bardic inspiration and casts light on the spear, causing the spear to light up in a rotating rainbow pattern. Debo adds fireworks using prestidigitation to the spear, giving off a light show, and Debo also casts Mirror Image, wasting a spell slot to create 3 additional duplicates of himself as backup dancers for the pole dancing Black Dragonborn. Katnir once again pleads that he's a good paladin and tells her to enjoy the show. He parades around the room, belly dancing, his armor clinking as his body shifts. Fauk plays on his drums in the corner of the room. Lorna drags her long tongue across her eyeball, almost in disbelief as to what is occurring. As a DM, these are not things that are on your bingo card for the session, but when they come up, they are hilarious and almost leave us speechless until the moment when we start considering the mechanics. Once we've considered exactly what's happening, then we decide what roles to have them roll, and when it comes to this kind of shit, the rolls are always high. It never fails. When it's something important or necessary,
Dr. Mario!
But for this silly shit, it's always a 20 plus or close to it. So we left off at the end of our session with a red eyes Black Dragonborn pole dancing on a light up spear slammed into the ground in an effort to distract from him having her book, which she is aware of, with Warforged backup dancers doing the robot and a half-orc bard on the drums. The other Dragonborn, Zeus, was quiet this session, which is on point with Mike, his player, but this coming session, we'll get him to speak up some more. He's typically the strong, silent type, but when he does interject, he has some good ideas. We can't say, in his position, we'd have much to add to this ridiculousness either. Will Lorna take kindly to the pole dancing Dragonborn, or will she be completely appalled by their lack of self-control? Will the party eventually get to the point of actually speaking to Lorna about why they're even there? Will they actually explore the entire house, or just the important rooms? Who the fuck knows? We only use about a third of the shit we write. This week's session is titled, Take One for the Team. Grab your drinks and snacks, get comfy, and settle in because this week's session is starting off ridiculous as fuck this time.
The pussy that comes from an orc.
That green goo goo stuff.
No, not an organization, you fucking.
And that green Google stuff. That green goo goo stuff. No.
I'm talking about that drippy, slimy, wet green shit that comes from orc pussy, bitch.
Yeah, that lemon lime squirt.
Did you get it? No, it says Google. Google has nothing to do with
from Arc Pussy.
Arc pussy.
Arc Pussy.
We're not talking about no.
I rolled in.
Got an 8.
9.
8.
I have a 1 on initiative.
12.
Okay, we gotta roll again, me and you.
An 8. An 8. Yeah.
8?
12?
Oh yeah, 12 too.
Orc
I
Pussy.
rolled an 8.
Orc Pussy. 8, well, or pussy. Okay.
12 that time.
Do you know what orc is?
Did all 3 of us get 12?
Nope.
Okay. You got 12 too?
I got a 12 for my reroll.
Okay, so then we have to reroll too. Oh, okay.
Followed, what'd you get?
12.
I got 12 too.
Okay, so you and Coke need to roll on
10.
7.
Woohoo! I talked before the black man.
Black Dragonborn, Jesus.
Red eyes,
Get it right.
Get it right.
Okay.
I don't know why I said.
Racist.
Oh fuck! Oh no! Strike that from the record! Strike that from the record!
Nope.
No!
It's there forever now.
It's transcribed.
Yeah, you can't get rid of that.
Also, Chat GPT next time.
That's what Zach uses for his homework. He
And
just
fucking
types
Betty
in
does.
chat
It
GPT
transcribes
just
everything,
does it
no
for
matter like how foreign you are, perfectly. So
Oh, God.
it just costs too much.
him. Okay.
But it's recording
I
everything
didn't
we're
know
saying,
that.
but how does it know who's saying what?
It doesn't.
That I'm gonna have to put that.
Well, good luck
I'm
for
just gonna
that.
have to
You're gonna have to remember.
Girl, no, this is a terrible idea. You understand how long you're gonna be staring at this shit with all the miscellaneous bullshit that we say.
It's
And it
fine.
learns
Like,
our voice.
okay.
I'll see you again.
It's fine.
Between us.
We'll figure it out, Jordan.
Okay. Just worried about you.
So,
Just worried about you.
Pull up something like that and add it to it and sell it to them. and we can
talking
make
first,
money
this session, because everyone rolled like shit,
Woohoo!
is folk.
Yay! Yeah!
Then
Orc pussy!
Then it's coke
Orc.
and shit.
Cut. Pussy.
Orca pussy? That's
Orca pussy!
Not orc
Free that willy pussy!
Not fucking Noah saving the ark, pussy. Orc pussy.
Orca pussy.
That slimy green wet.
Oh my god.
That's goblin, okay?
That my patron saint.
You got
likes
you
so
got to
much.
add in the muscle part,
Yeah.
or else it's just goblin.
Why's it gotta be green? Why are orcs always green?
Anyway,
They're not. That's the thing.
It's
since everyone heard the recap and everyone remembers last session,
How did you forget last session?
question.
what?
What happened last session?
Really?
Don't start.
Sit the fuck down.
I borrow it.
Well, now you know who said that line.
Yeah, we already know. We know this is why we wanted to do this. So it literally catches everything.
Also, have fun going through that.
It's gonna, yeah. It'll be fine.
Does it catch a burp? Nope.
Does it get to
That's gonna
work?
be there.
Okay. That
Okay.
rhymes, at least.
So I
Alright.
guess we're starting without him?
Yeah.
Where is it?
Oh fuck! Left my smokes in the car.
Oh shit! I'm speaking first. What the fuck am I saying?
I don't know. Fuck
I don't
you.
know. There's about to be a whole dancing thing.
You're playing your drums, so.
The
Oh,
pole
yeah,
dancing
wasn't
is still
somebody
going
about
up.
to start tearing
He wanted to talk to you guys before the actual session started, so. Ready the fuck up!
One.
I remember there's some freaky shit going on at the end of the
Oh,
Well,
there
it
is
was
some
a-
freaky
Session
shit.
It hadn't started
We-
yet, but we were getting
We are doing the porn music right now.
Session 9. Take one for the team.
That's not my title.
What's yours?
What's your
Orc
title?
pussy.
That I didn't write any notes for session 8.
You can't expect me to do that
There
without
is-
nicotine. I'm
Well,
gonna need
no,
like
it's not in Discord.
for you
The notes are done. I just didn't.
to get this shit done.
We have the recap. Everybody just listens to the recap.
I didn't listen
I
to
did.
that. It wouldn't
Thank
load
you.
up my
Do
phone.
that like every week, because I'll listen to it every time.
I was trying to load it in the car on the way over, but it wasn't.
Like in the chat, in the Facebook chat.
Yeah, I usually drop it in the Facebook chat.
You do?
We
Yeah,
This
have
is the
been
first
last two
time-
sessions.
I must
The
have
first
missed
time
them.
I've seen
I'm
it.
sorry.
it's okay.
We'll try to do it the night before.
I just saw it popped up, what, maybe an hour and a half ago.
Okay, so
It was late.
It's not my fault.
so I've already jammed my spear into the ground, and
Mhm.
out of the session, I do a shit like I'm assuming everybody knows everything about me. No, they don't. So I'm just gonna telepathically communicate to everybody. I'm like, hey, my patron saint is a pervert, and that's all I'm about to say about what happens next, gentlemen. So wise old
Can we
boy.
talk back to you?
Yeah, telepathically, if you speak in your mind, yeah.
In my mind, it's all good, brother. You do you, baby. Oh yeah.
Okay, and so we're just gonna get down.
Just tell me if you want the beat faster to thrust more.
No, I believe I said last
I just
session we
continue
weren't
belly
gonna,
dancing.
you know, we did start with some rolls. You know, if we're keeping this going, I would like some more rolls just to see how badly this is going.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll for acrobatics.
What exactly do you need acrobatics for, sir?
I just shoved the
He's
fucking
pole
spear
dancing!
into the ground.
That would be performance.
Oh. Okay.
It's a very
Okay,
athletic.
I'll take it.
That's unless he's fucking doing like flips and shit.
Oh,
Like,
I was
that's
trying on
fine.
it. I was trying on it. It's on my
Have you ever
purpose.
seen those girls up there just shaking their ass up at the very top of the 10-foot pole? That's what he's doing right
He's
now.
too
Listen.
big to like hang from.
Oh,
the
that's why
spear.
he's rolling for athletics.
Maybe.
Exactly.
Maybe performance.
Happy to hang from that spear.
Okay, yeah, you're right though.
Maybe he's on a Superman.
Wait,
dive and
I
maybe-
shoved it really hard into the ground. Okay, all right, no.
Even then, man.
Yeah, you know, we're
Oh,
doing
he
that.
shoved it all right, real hard.
We're doing performance, I guess. Yeah.
I mean, unless you're like.
Also,
magic
you do
Mike
got
Wayne,
bardic
flipping it
inspiration
all
if you wanna
up
use it.
and, you know, like doing all of that, then.
Which-
Yeah, I was gonna like dance on it for a little bit, and then pick it up out the ground, put it next to her, and then do more. That was the plan.
Let's go with performance.
Let's go.
I did give you bardic inspiration.
You
this
did.
is an ability
so that's
check,
like,
right?
It's
Since
like
you have a mode of potential, I believe it's a D8 for my bardic inspiration right now.
plus a D8 on whatever I got.
Yeah. If you're using it for an ability check, you gain advantage on the bardic roll.
You just gave him bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I gave it to him last session.
That's a D8, yeah.
Okay, so like a D20 plus a D8.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
And you get advantage on the D8.
Okay. Also, so I call to my ancient, my patron saint, who is the gross old one, that's how I'm gonna call him.
D8.
He gets pegged by his
for
saint,
future,
patron.
yeah, he likes this stuff, but only if it's not for means, only if it's for means of deception, perversion, or anything else chaotic. That's the only time he gives me buffs.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Oh, it's definitely
I'm
is
gonna say, I'm
performance.
just letting that be known for later because this needs to be the fucking performance of a lifetime, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and roll regular first, and then that's a 17 plus.
You get an advantage on your D8.
I do. So I have to roll this again. Can I choose not to roll this? Because that's a 17.
No, you can keep the 17.
Okay.
Roll your D8 in your hand.
Uh-huh.
You get advantage on that D8.
Hold it. Add your performance first.
Yeah, I was gonna add my performance to that first, which is plus 3.
So it's a
soft 20.
Soft to soft 20.
Do you want to use your...
I don't want to use that yet. I'm gonna save that.
Okay.
Just to seduce her and make her mesmerized with me, whilst at the same time communicating with charm
Just looking for that dick hole.
telepathically.
Okay.
So I'm keeping her eyes focused on me whilst telepathically communicating with charm, while I'm staring her in the eyes and letting charm know we ran into your buddies. What were their names? 1 second.
Trinket and bobble.
Trinket and Bobble earlier. And I understand that you don't exactly have fealty to this lady that we are now sitting. And I'm gonna go and ask her, is that correct, telepathically? While continuing to perform my soft 20 pole dance performance.
You roll me a performance because your performance wasn't great last time you rolled it. And then you are performance at... You know what? I'm not going to make you at a disadvantage because, you know what? The armor adds to it. Yeah, you're
Performance?
using it. Yeah.
Is Evo still his backup dancers?
Yeah.
You said performance?
16 total.
Alright. Fantastic.
You've gotten better as you've gone along. Good job.
Mine's a soft 20.
I'm
You're
channeling my
starting
magic
to feel
McConaughey.
it. And you. Roll performance for your backup robot dancers.
Right, I got backup dancers. Not great. Sorry, backup dancers.
That's a 12.
She's focused on me. I don't.
I'm not the main dragon.
Devo is not really into dancing, but he's all here for the chaos and bullshit, so. Alright.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling it, man.
I fucking can't.
Oh
I
yeah.
wish there was a camera on them right now.
And so,
So,
Ow, my neck.
Charm,
My neck, my
Licks
back,
her
my
teeth.
booty, and my crap.
on the edge of her teacup, and
It's overfloweth.
no, she's like,
Is her teacup overfloweth, if you know what I mean?
I'm come on.
no, it's more like, shut the fuck up, like, do not discuss this here.
Oh, baby, it's all good. She can't hear us. I mean, at least that's what I say.
My favorite one was each one.
Can I also, I do want to add, since he has the bardic inspiration note of potential, there is a music note floating around his head that's also turning colors.
That's hilarious.
So, Until you say
Well,
bardic inspiration.
Lucky for you, big boy, Lorna is super fucking interested.
Her T definitely
She would
overflow.
be. Alright, so at this point, I'm going to go ahead and pull my spear out and pull it closer to Lorna, so that way I can just put my ass cheeks between my spear, while leaning forward to whisper into her ear, "Hey girl, have you ever felt the warmth of black dragonborn fire?"
I think you mean acid.
How do you expect me to take this seriously?
The transcripts you get that word for word.
Okay, hey girl, have you ever felt the warmth of black dragonborn fire? And then I wait for her response.
She says no.
And then I lean in even closer and whisper directly into her ear. "That's what I call my dick."
Of course you do.
You get it? That's what I call my dick.
Yep. That's what I call my dick. Yeah, no,
That's what I call my dick.
it's repeated like 3 times now. So.
You definitely got that.
Definitely got it.
Jesus fuck.
You're gonna have a hell of a time searching for all that bubblegum, man.
This
We
fucking
listen to the
clown
sessions
shoes.
anyway.
I love this shit. Alright, let's go on.
We listen to the sessions anyway, so it doesn't really
Yeah,
matter.
we usually listen to them back. I usually listen to them twice.
Oh, yeah, that's up to y'all, DMs, man. She's gonna do it or not.
So Lorna stands up off her couch and she says, "If you're serious, then maybe we should take this to the room."
I'm okay with that, but I have a favor to ask first.
Suck that dick.
So,
What is it you desire, Dragonborn?
well, first I'm going to ask that you free my parties of any curse within this realm, within your power. And considering we've taken care of that unborn slime in your basement that was not of this realm, I'm expecting another. And for that, plus what I'm about to give you, which I promise will be great, I'm asking about
God, I hope you roll a nat 20 on sex.
your... Fuck me too. I'm gonna save my bardic inspiration. It's alright.
It's a
Patron
good
Saint's
form of
also
shit.
backing me up, alright? We got backup on backup. Let's like hope I don't roll 3 bad in a row. Alright, anyway. So I was saying,
Keep the music going.
Oh yeah.
plus what I am about to offer, I just ask for favor with anything having to do with your name in this realm. And you see us as allies here in the future.
That's asking a lot.
Well, he's giving a lot.
See about that.
Oh, he's known to come twice.
At this point, I take out the book. The Book of the Undead, right? Is that what it's called?
Sure.
Bad blood.
Book of Bad Blood, right?
Yeah.
Just to sweeten the pot. Yeah, wait,
That's exactly what I was
what do you
thinking.
say, Lorna?
Did you think I didn't know you had that?
Well, I can... No, I had a good idea that you probably knew that I had this, but... Let me ask you, is that part of the reason why you invited me up to your bedchamber?
Maybe this could be beneficial for us both.
I thought maybe.
Oh yeah, she's gonna let you do the ass.
Truffle butter.
Do I need to keep that again?
Oh, God.
Did it pick up truffle butter?
Truffle butter.
So gross.
Left my 18 up
Truffle
there.
butter, yeah.
Bet.
Holy
It's in the notes. Let it be noted. At 8:36 p.m.
Truffle butter.
What happened?
And it's gonna be in there like 12 times.
See, that's how it turns out.
And now 13. Truffle butter.
Double baby.
Okay,
mama.
I'm gonna
Double
yell to
baby
you
mama.
telepathically as
Double baby mama.
if she chooses so agree to take the camera and throw Bert in like my back pocket or something. Not like, or what? If you throw like Bert in my back pocket or something.
Oh yeah.
I want to be alone with this chick.
It's probably wise, ain't it? So she stands up and starts walking over to an alcove behind the backup dancers here.
And the drums.
And she signals to you to the stairs.
What?
I feel better now.
Bert.
Oh, Bert. Okay.
Okay.
I thought you were talking to him.
What do
Telepathically
you
for the
speak
rest
to
of my
Bert?
party, I let them know, like, sit tight, boys. I think we're gonna be okay.
Speaking in common.
Get it,
son.
Do we get a short rest?
Huh?
Are we gonna get a short rest while he does some
You
vigorous
guys
activity?
left there with charm.
Well, yeah.
1 to 4 hours, so
Where's who took the paint the drawings from Charm again? That was that okay? That was okay.
Steve
Okay.
bought the drawings from
Okay,
Target.
cool. We're
So,
entertained with that.
so Charm is I'm asking because Lorna also speaks common.
Oh. So I should probably speak in Sylvan.
Lorna also speaks Sylvan.
So then I should also speak in common.
This is what I'm saying. How are you gonna make it so she doesn't overhear you? Because you're standing right next to her at that point.
I gotta get her out of here first.
I can't whisper to her.
You can, but you run the risk of her hearing.
Okay,
Could you talk to
I can
her
talk to you
telepathically?
like telepathically and
You can talk to Bert telepathically. He speaks in common.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'll talk to Bert, like, tell her, hey, Bert. Hop in my pocket, go invisible, and help me out here just in case anything happens, and then you just can give him a subtle nod.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Okay. I like that a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so she leads you up the stairs.
Make sure you use
Charm
protection. You don't know what she's got.
maintains her composure and facade until Lorna and Kokoju disappear up the stairs. And once that happens, she stands up, slams the teacup onto the floor, like drops it onto the floor, and then she rushes out of the room past you guys.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
I was
whoa!
gonna say, can we block her?
Try.
There's 4 of me and 1 of her.
Yeah, I reached.
You can try.
Okay.
So hang on, this is one of the chicks of
It's the boss of Trinket and Bobble.
Fake.
yeah, of the 3 sisters that make up the Hourglass Coven.
No.
No, okay. Oh yeah, then maybe, I don't know.
Again, I go to reach to grab the back of her shirt.
This is who is darting out the door.
He's had worse.
No, that's
Not
that's
worse than
Charm.
what I'm about to
That's
deal with,
Charm.
motherfucker.
This is the one that's still in the chamber.
I still reach to go for the back of her shirt
Yeah.
thing.
I'll try and block it from going through the door. All 4 of them.
All 4 of you.
Yeah. They're short.
Yeah, there's 4 of us.
Am I gone? Like, do I just walk away and I'm just like, it was like a teleportation thing, or am I just walking
No,
away?
you're up the stairs.
I'm up the stairs at this point.
Yeah,
Am I so far away that I cannot hear what's going on?
basically.
Damn. Okay. Can't help you.
And the way she moves across the floor is rather silent. So I don't think a breaking teacup is going to startle anybody in this type of environment. So you're gonna try to stop Charm. You're also gonna try to stop Charm. Let's roll some checks.
What checks we using?
Let's go with strength.
What is Sean trying to do right now?
Run out the door.
Run.
Strength check, you said?
Out of the study door, yeah.
Said strength check?
Yeah.
8.
40.
Okay.
Paladin's gotta be
Do
good.
they
Strength
do
checks,
they
right?
do they fail?
I'm not telling you yet.
Oh, darn.
I'm waiting for you.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 21.
It's that armor, bruh.
I stand in front
So
of the door.
actually,
Strong ass
between you
squad.
and Devo here, she, being met with any kind of resistance, kind of shuffles back and like takes a stance at you guys. So, you want to explain yourselves?
I'm just gonna kind of like fold my arms and stand in front of the door.
Hmm?
I whip out.
Okay.
Do these mean anything to you?
She stands up and kind of shrugs and is like, she walks over and pulls the paper from your hand. She's like, oh God.
These are delicate.
Hey, why are you running off so fast like that? Like, come on, don't you want to hear some beautiful music coming from? You hear bagpipe?
I need something from here.
Oh, what'd you need? Did you get it?
No.
Well,
What do you need?
yeah. Oh, are you trying to do without her knowing?
Is this your smartest one?
I wouldn't say smartest.
That would be one of us. And that-
Yeah, I wouldn't say
one of us
smartest either.
You're not with us.
Yeah, I'm
So,
gone. Fuck.
Yeah.
So wait, you're trying to do this without her knowing, but she like knows, she can like see y'all, and
Do
you're
you
just
realize how loud you are?
yeah.
And how much your voice carries?
You're welcome.
Oh, trust me, Lauren, I can't hear anything we're talking about.
Oh
Well, I
God,
would
you're
hope so.
dumb. All right.
I would hope so.
We're gonna get to that.
Clank, 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 clank.
So you're still trying to dance for Charm? Charm is. Jen, did you hit this?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
10 is average.
10 is average.
Yep.
Okay.
We established that a long time ago.
Like for intelligence.
I'm trying to remember exactly what we needed Charm for. I know that she like owned the shop, or like the people that worked at the shop.
So I should write shit down more. Usually do.
So wait, what are you looking for? I whisper loudly
Loudly.
Oh God.
and draconic.
She's, oh shit, I'm not there. I can't even let you know.
It's
I can't remember what we needed for.
I'm looking for a spool of thread.
We were looking for something. Yeah,
Some-
what is the real-
A spool of thread?
We could find it.
Yes.
I don't remember what.
Like a specific one or just any?
A very, very specific spool of thread.
Let's investigate some stuff.
Well,
Look around and find a little
is it like in here? Is it like downstairs?
bit.
Was it in the slime?
I don't know. I need to search for it, but you're stopping me.
Well, why? What's so important about it? Oh, it's a thread of your life. If she cuts it, you die. Am I right? I'm right. Huh? Huh? Am I right? Huh? 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 Am I right? Huh? Huh? Am I right?
Calm down.
Hey, you got all the hunts.
I'm sure it did. Fucking
Real quick, whatever happened to Clapper Claw?
We left him on the shore
Yeah, I didn't want to go
with
come with us.
Treesack's mini moose.
And then all of a sudden, a mermaid came and got
Can you
him.
stand in front of the store? Like,
Yep.
can you block the
Never
You
mind.
guys supposed to bring him a new gourd.
Sure.
Remember that?
Well, that's a shame.
I don't know what door. I'm go.
What, Tom? What?
Hey, how about this?
I just have that written
Let
down.
us help you find this pool of thread, and you give us a nice gourd. Whatever. Huh? 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 How about that? Huh?
Nice position. Like,
Well, she doesn't. She ain't getting no spool of thread.
Hold on.
Is this where we're at? This room with all the broken plates?
Yes.
Okay. I want to look in that cabinet on the top left. So I want to investigate
Okay. Now I know where it is. sorry. I had to look at something because I remembered seeing it, but I couldn't remember exactly where the fuck it was. So you asked about the spool of thread.
Yeah.
She tells you that her shadow is retreating as we speak.
Wait, are you that shadow thing I saw on my thing in the river? Listen, okay, I saw a shadow in my vision in the river. Down by the river.
Down by the river. you saw
In that van by the river. Sorry.
Side note, I got
Damn it, I can't not know it. I should have
to investigate that cabinet.
So this is actually going to be an awesome experience when we get to your.
I don't know if I like that.
She's gonna rock your world.
There's gonna be all kinds of weird shit going on. I love this.
And
so
Bert's
much.
gonna be there. Fuck.
Bert's gonna be
I'm
there
sorry.
watching.
I feel like Bert's about to get
And
traumatized.
I feel like I'm gonna
I
let you
put in
control
the
Bert
notes
for a
for
little while
Bert.
since you.
Oh no.
I did.
Can I vote to not control Bert?
You'll want to trust me.
Oh God. There's gonna be hamsters and asses, aren't
Heather
there?
wants to investigate the cabinet in the room.
The cabinet in the room.
And I got you, Chris.
Roll to investigate, my dear.
I rolled an 18.
Woo! The cabinet in the corner of the room is made of wood. It's still covered with bark and patches of moss. There's a lock in the middle of the right panel, but it's kind of hidden slightly behind a little bit of moss.
The lock.
Yeah.
Do I have?
Hmm? Did you want to continue talking to Char? I now know what's going on.
Who
Yes.
is trying to open it?
Like that shadow and that vision I had down by the river? In the van? By the river?
Who has the
What's a
charm?
van?
I don't know, someone was living it down by the river.
Hey,
Caravan.
Debo.
I've seen weirder things.
You
in
have
the
a charm.
wild,
You
so-
have a charm of opening,
So-
right?
No.
So your shadow's just gonna like get
You
it
know
and
who
all
does?
that?
We
None
feel
of us.
Dragonborn keeps her busy.
Maybe. I
We
mean,
have
what's in
any
it for
other
us?
No,
Why don't we just turn you in?
Something like that in this one too.
Would not
We had
benefit
Joe
you to
Pesci
get on
and we
that
had
side.
other ways to open
Of
it up.
what?
It's in the
Say
other
that again. I'm
campaign.
sorry.
It would not benefit you to get on the wrong side
Joe
of bad
Pesci's in this
things
campaign.
for where I come from.
In the Yawning Portal.
This is not an empty field.
Not in the Feywild.
Wait, aren't you like
Yeah,
not
that's
allowed to
Joe
like
Pesci.
steal from people here or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in the other
It's
campaign.
not Lorna's to keep.
Is she not?
So wait, are you like working for her sister?
She's not in this campaign.
Oh.
Well, yeah, where's
What's going
I
on?
got- no.
I'm sorry, I'm lost here. What?
where's Trezak?
He's at work.
Still at work.
Hey Jen, you want to be
Yeah, you're
Trezak?
gonna be Trezak?
He's carrying around a
That
human
would be
purse.
Great, actually. Just be as weird as you can with it.
Pretty good.
Just
Pretty
you-
much. I love Mike. Pretty much.
Yeah, that's how you play it. Yeah,
So
yeah.
what? Do you work for her sister? Like one of them?
I work for myself. And I deal in bargains.
So let's see if we have something that we can use.
I need this thread
Why?
You talking for like lots
to
of
return it.
Two.
Do you have any of those?
Lorna's sister.
Oh, so you do work for this sister.
I'm merely running an errand.
Endolin.
I'm
Which
just gonna-
sister?
Okay,
Endolin.
let's just ask this name.
Endolin.
Yeah.
Sabbatha?
No, so we have to
So,
change.
I wanna
It's actually
talk to
Endolin, not Scabatha.
And I'd like to say,
Endolin.
Should I rewrite that?
Dude, I am way too high right now. I have no idea what's going on.
and I start digging around in my pockets.
Strike that for the records.
Okay.
And
I'll
I
strike
cast
that.
minor illusion real quick. And I put a spool of thread in my hand.
About that.
Show her.
I walk over
Okay.
to you.
So
Is she getting distracted because she's talking to me?
If you have anything, yeah,
No, this one here decided to cast minor illusion and pull out of school for Ed.
Yeah. And she's being distracted because I'm talking to her, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
How do I?
That.
Yeah.
How do I?
Very good.
Oh, shoot, right.
Okay, so hang on. Can I borrow this pen? And you said, like, so I'm gonna just correct my notes.
Can I take it off of this?
So you said
I'm
that
gonna-
sister's name wasn't Scabatha. What was it?
Right, it's Endolin.
Endolin.
Double one.
ENDELYN.
Whoa,
Okay,
whoa.
what?
Take a picture. I want to see that.
I literally rolled double
Can I
one.
come over
E
there and
N
look
what?
at it?
Wow.
I rolled double one.
That was with advantage, right?
Side
That
note,
was with disadvantage.
You
Because
rolled
I'm
better.
distracted.
Oh, wow, she's super distracted.
Oh! I'll give you a real one. I swear. Because that was fucking great. But you know I had to get you.
Yeah.
Also, I'm just gonna like leave my character sheet
No,
open
that
right here
didn't.
because my notes are in there. But you can read that last line that I wrote down. And I don't remember why.
Tell me,
Edenian.
No, okay, so that's the name of the sister, but the last line after, I don't know why I wrote that down,
Alright.
but I did, and I'm hoping it was a good reason. So, yeah, I hope that's not cheating.
Okay.
If I can get my
I
character
probably
there, I'll
should've
go
rolled
with
that
it.
Dutch
Okay.
'cause it's that wild. Anyway, you good?
Yeah. No. We'll
What the
keep
fuck are
going.
we doing?
So you just rolled double ones because I minor illusion is full of thread.
Yeah,
in
so
my
she's
fucking
gonna
hand.
go to reach for it, but doesn't minor illusion, isn't it? Like, doesn't the
Mhm.
illusion end once they touch it?
Yeah, I don't want her. Well, if she investigates it and realizes it is real, becomes fake, but I don't want her to touch it, so I know it's a minor illusion.
So you're gonna like pull her.
Yeah,
a little bit.
whoa. You want this, but we also want something. What do we want?
Good point.
Overtime pay!
Yeah.
Overtime! Overtime!
I'm like, I'm not telepathic
Overtime!
anymore, I'm not there, sorry.
Okay.
I can't.
Listen, you're trying to bring it to the sister. Which sister?
Look, this isn't the OC,
Told
this
you,
is the
Endolin.
OT.
Endolin. Hey, do we like Endolin?
Endolin.
I don't think
That
we
was
like it.
Scabatha.
We don't like. Wait a
You
second, we
thought it
don't
was
like that.
Scabatha. It was actually Endolin.
Okay.
I told you, I communicated that and wrote it down earlier so the party knows that the good sister is apparently Endolin and not Scabatha.
I'm so lost. What?
Yeah.
No, that's correct.
That
That's just not who it would take you to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, DMs.
I'm so lost. I'm just going
okay,
with
so
it.
the Darklings, when they said Scabatha is actually Endolin, they go to and forth with Endolin, which would be the third Splinter realm instead of the second.
But Scabatha is still the good sister.
Okay.
That is still active.
That's still active.
Okay, so
That was a
Scabatha is still the
fucking
good
fuck on my
sister.
part.
Yes.
Endolin is the bad sister, but we don't know
Yeah.
that. Were we told earlier?
Basically, like Lorna and fucking Endolin are the assholes of the group.
Okay, so
Even though
here's the
she's a
thing.
good witch?
Were we told earlier,
Scabatha's the good
like
Oh.
by them, that Endolin
Dude,
is
man,
the
I
good
took-
sister or
I took it the
Scabatha's
wrong
the good
time.
Scabatha is the good sister.
Okay,
So
and
it
this
would,
is
yeah.
okay, so I
So
didn't
they
follow.
work for the other asshole sister.
So who are we going after?
Also, I wasn't here for this conversation, so I don't know who Endolin is. I'm gonna erase that and leave it how I will have it.
So I know we don't like Lorna.
No.
No, that
What's
bitch-
the other one we
that
don't
bitch
like?
cursed you.
Endolin.
Gotcha.
That bitch cursed you.
I had it right
That's,
the
that's
first
the
time.
one Charm's running an errand for to find the school. That she thinks that I currently have, that I don't actually have.
Okay.
So
I kind of know what's going on now.
you should not hit that anymore.
I should not.
This
This is so hard to keep up. I can't. I am not good with
Well, I
names.
hit it
That's the
twice and
problem.
I feel
So
bad,
in the
I'm like,
meantime,
yes,
I walked over to him.
I
I
don't even
asked him
smoke.
if he had
Well, that's
anything that I can get
smoke,
into
so yeah,
that
that's probably why.
cabinet, and he handed me a crowbar.
So you're gonna break it open with a
I'm gonna
crowbar.
walk back over to it and I'm gonna try and pry it open with the crowbar. Yeah.
Give me a strength check.
Does this place look deceived? Like abandoned, like ratty?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
Okay,
she's
she
a
may
whole-
not notice.
14.
It's not that heavy of a cabinet. Like, it's made of real wood, but the actual lock on it, because of the way it overlaps and it being metal, the crowbar just kind of like smashes the lock right off.
Cool. So what's inside?
So, as you get into it, you see that the bottom shelf holds 3 bottles with elvish writing on them.
Ooh.
The top shelf holds a stuffed cat that shambles to life when the cabinet is open.
Like, does it look lifelike, or does it still look like it's a?
It looks like a living doll. Kind of like walks to the edge.
It's
of it.
Franken Kitty.
Like a walking voodoo doll, almost.
Pins in the eyes. Gotcha.
What was the second one?
Can you tell me when to start
The
having?
cat?
The cat. Yes, it's like a stuffed cat.
Did you give them
Actual
the stuff?
stuffed.
Huh?
Did you give them the second sentence?
Right.
Okay, so just this.
Yep.
Done with him?
Is that it? Is it?
Yes. That's what's in the cabinet. There's
Oh.
3 bottles with elvish writing on them, and then the cat on the top shelf.
Okay.
Like a
I'll
live
take it.
actual kitty?
I'll
I'm
take
not
it.
It's
there.
like a stuffed kitty.
Stuffed
Oh.
cat. Stuffed
I'll
cat.
take the cat.
You're gonna pick the
Stuffed
cat,
cat.
up, and
We've said it how many
put your
times?
hand out, it's gonna walk up to you.
I'm sorry,
You
what?
said stuffed, right?
It stood up, and it like walked to the edge of the shelf.
It
It's
must
working.
be-
It
it must
must
be
Yo, that's
AI,
confusing ever.
bro,
Hold
like-
on. The fuck?
AI
Um,
zombie kitty.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna like. I'm gonna put my hand out, see if it walks onto my hand. How big is it?
It's like this big.
Oh.
Okay.
But he's a dwarf.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like this
I'll put
big.
both hands out.
So as you walk up to it, it sniffs you, and then it backs up and it starts hissing.
Here, kitty.
Ask this guy about the pussy.
Click, 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 click.
I don't even know if you consider that. What do frogs have? Fuck, hold on.
Cloaca.
So
No,
you're
that's a
trying-
bird.
Does anyone have
I'm
speak with
gonna.
animals?
I have the orb of the tentacle cat.
Speak with
I'm
animals?
gonna pull it out.
Oh, no, I don't.
Please
Says
don't
that
fucking
doing-
put me on a government watch list for Googling this. Alright.
I put it
Nice,
back.
nice
Just
thought
put
though.
I put it
frog
back in.
reproductible. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Wait a sec, we don't like Evelyn. So why should we help you, huh?
A little cat.
If you don't help me, I will go
Smart.
through you.
Oh shit, it is cloaca.
I mean,
Ah!
you already tried, you kind of failed.
What is this?
Badly.
Don't worry.
It's just.
I'm a lot more apt at magic than
You
I
know
am
what,
at
Bleach?
strength.
Alright, so the next question is definitely gonna get me on a government watch list. Because I'm
But-
about to Google how to please cloaca.
No,
So we're just gonna put that in section for the humanoid.
No, don't talk
But
about
what
it.
happens?
Cloaca? I literally almost called this
It's like
fucking
a
session
little
something
bee,
with cloaca because I was like so bad. I knew y'all were gonna bring that up. I don't want to hear it.
Okay, how do you please a cloaca?
So you got a whole paper.
Because I don't
I have
fucking know.
2 questions.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
You can't really die.
One, would I know what teleportation, what
Okay,
teleportation
she's
looks like?
humanoid.
Would I?
Just fucking
So how do we-
I don't know if it's on my part
I don't
list,
think
so.
you've encountered it yet.
I'm gonna ask some questions.
Yeah, I don't think it's even. I probably wouldn't have. I don't think it's even on barred list, so I probably would never have seen it at my village journey.
You don't think so?
Alright.
You would have seen me teleport. I know.
Play with it a little bit.
Did I see? I've seen him teleport.
Yeah, he has Misty Step and Teleport.
Have I seen you actually teleport?
Yeah.
Okay.
You would have seen me at one point during our accident carnival.
Okay. So I
Well,
do
we've
kind
all
of know
seen
what
a fucking
teleportation
outlaw.
looks like.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I would guess so. Yes.
All right. And we are using hand gesture. Like, what? Would I kind of know what you need to do to activate it? Essentially.
No.
Like, I want to know if it's like verbal or hand gestures or.
Not particularly.
Okay.
I think more or less you would just like see him do it, not necessarily.
Not
how
really
you-
understand it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like the functionality of
But
it.
as a magic user, I would still think that you have to do something to activate it.
Yeah.
That's how I'm going.
Yeah, you would know there has to be some kind of trick to it. But
All right. So, that's a
Yeah.
well. And I grapple her. I want to put her arms behind her back, so that way she can't use her hands whatsoever.
you want to roll against that? Because obviously I'm gonna be any good at that.
Yeah, she's stronger than you, right?
Two.
I don't know. Am I doing anything?
Yeah, we're rolling opposing strength checks.
Opposing.
What'd you roll?
16.
Okay.
Did I fail?
Nope.
She's better at magic than.
Anything. I swear to God. Alright.
Thank goodness I'm a little strong for a bard. Yeah, but what happens when you can't use your hands?
How do we have a bard in the party and I'm the one doing the fucking, like, this is fucked up, alright?
He's kind of like.
This is hilarious, actually. Okay, so now I want to get to Kokuju. So,
Get that Koku cock.
We'll see.
so Lorna leads you upstairs.
Okay, on the way upstairs, can I have a conversation with Lorna?
Sure.
So, hey, Lorna, like, what are you into? Listen, you know I love a woman on top.
I'll be right back.
You already knew that about me. I told you the second I walked in the room and saw that long tongue and face that you have with your big old eyeballs. You had me from the start. So, what can I do to best please a beautiful fake goddess like you?
Can you roll me a charisma check?
Yep. Fucking proficient as shit in that. Let's go. 19. Do I even ever bother adding the proficiency? I got 19.
Just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, my charisma
Yeah.
plus 6, so 25 really. I'm just saying. I feel like
Okay.
that's
You've got her fucking like.
okay, but like,
Oh my
so I'm gonna
God.
ask her like while she's turned on, like, so what do you have going on down there? Am I dealing with a cloaca? Are you like female? Listen, I aim to please, and I just want to make sure I can do this the best for you.
Oh God. You know, and I thought about all of
Then
this.
Go on, DMs!
That is fucking.
I
No.
Okay,
I
no.
thought about all of this, like how exactly I wanted to do this and how weird I wanted to make this, because I knew this was gonna happen.
I'm making the decision for you, I guess.
Kind of. Cause like,
What do we miss? What do we miss?
Nothing.
Oh,
we
you're
doing
gonna
a
have to
screen
listen to the recap, I guess.
Lorna is
You're not
a
creating
fucking
anything
weird
from scratch.
creature. Like,
She's about to tell me about it.
I
want
she's
that- I
about
want
to
that role
show
play.
you, which is
Yeah.
where it's gonna get weird.
Oh God, she's gonna
She said,
show
what
you
you
your
got
third
going on
vagina.
down there? A cloaca? Like, what's this?
So, as you're running your mouth, she just starts pulling pieces of her back off and dropping them on the floor.
Oh.
And each one
Shit,
of
I got
these
food at the wrong
little
time.
pieces turn into a smaller version of her.
Okay.
This is evil. This is Army of Darkness.
So
Amazing. Alright.
Lorna and her like 6 little creatures that she dropped out of herself kind of swarm you onto the bed.
I was like, okay, I didn't know we were doing a 6-way.
7.
Listen, I'm down.
7.
A 7-way.
Or is it 8?
And she said 5, right?
6.
6? Okay, I didn't know we were doing a 7-way.
Huh?
At that point, it's just
Okay. I
think
just
that's called
I
a
get a little
gangbang.
nervous.
normal.
As one would, fuck, like, come on. You were used to some normal shit
Are
from
you
like
telling
the
me you
real-
want some disadvantage on performance? Because that's what I'm hearing.
No, well, you fucking
Such a nervous.
Lick the cheek.
Listen,
Here you go.
He's letting you borrow his bard dice. Congratulations.
Okay.
Yes, we get to use these. Oh, I'm so excited.
Okay, so,
You don't use these enough, Tom.
alright, so I'm gonna like
But when we
grab.
do-
Are they the same size? You say mini versions of her, right?
Yeah, so they're tiny.
They're like bird size.
Okay.
Oh,
So Bert can get it on the stoop?
No,
No,
Bert's hiding in your pocket.
He's hiding in my
Bert
pocket.
ain't getting the party.
And he's scared. Poor Bert.
Poor Bert.
Okay,
He's invisible, so.
listen, alright, so I don't know, is that 19 still going? Because I asked that conversation, like, and they grab me and throw me on the bed. So I'm just gonna grab one with each hand and lick each one of their faces. And then I'm gonna do
We
like
don't
a
have
quick.
to describe all the
I'm
gory
gonna do a
details.
quick maneuver with both my hands, flip them in each of my hands, and then lick the backside as well. It said lips and cheeks.
Trying to get high
Okay,
on toes.
so lips and
Roll it
cheeks.
That's what I hear.
yourself. Roll it yourself.
I roll this myself?
Yeah.
I let him roll it for me.
Nah, you roll it.
Okay, bottom. Okay, same thing. And earlobes? So, tracks.
Oh shit!
So
Give
instead of
me
licking
one
their
gun.
faces, I'm gonna lick both of their earlobes.
That one.
Okay, lick. Yeah. Lick the bottom. Cool.
Still tracks.
Still tracks.
Still tracks. Gross. Let's just do a couple successive performance checks.
Okay, so at this point, I'm shouting out to my patron Satan, and just like sad boy,
Oh, yeah,
kind of
he's-
like letting him know, like, hey, it's happening. And that's all I'm gonna say to him. But he's gonna be fully attentive at this entire time.
Yeah,
and-
no, he's pulling creepy old guy status.
Yeah, if he's looking into it and likes it, I'll get.
Laying in
DM
bed
stuff.
in his underwear.
Did he say, hold on a second, I need to get the lube?
Yeah, he buffs me for doing creepy shit. Basically. That's what you need to know about my patron. He's fucking weird. He's like the Rockefellers, but worse.
Yeah, buddy.
Alright, so let's roll performance.
Okay.
You still have that bark inspiration.
And a blessing from my patron saint. Just so you know, everything else is heightened, like the psychic abilities, everything, like at this point. So I want it back. That's 16. Plus my performance.
Alright, so you're 16.
Performance plus 3.
Looks like
19.
19.
Alright,
We always roll good for the dumbest shit.
I know. How long are you intending for this to go on?
Long enough for everybody to figure out what the hell they need to. I guess.
So, we'll get back to that. You, before any of this goes down, like, you want to do anything with Bert?
Bert's hiding.
Oh, he is.
When the pants
as,
come off.
As all of this is going on, like, Bert's gonna be here
Just watch as
wrestling from
closely
behind
as
the
your
door
patron.
on the other side of the room.
I can talk to Bert. I know he's there.
From behind the door that they came through to the bedroom.
Yes. Like they basically walk with a flight of stairs that comes up through the floor, and on the other side of the stairs is.
Okay, here we are.
I guess
Here's the room.
Bert's gonna go try and investigate the rest of it.
Let's roll some investigation for Bert.
Bert's investigating. Someone can chat
Bert's
to here.
investigating.
Yeah.
That's a 6.
Maybe you actually believe you guys suck.
So what you're telling me is Bert jumped out before I went into Leona's
So
chamber.
Bert's invisible, so you wouldn't really know. You're probably still thinking he's in your back pocket.
I'm still thinking Bert's in my back pocket.
While you're
so
looking
as
at bottom.
Bert goes over to the door. The
What's
gap
Rockback?
on the bottom of the door
Rockback.
is too tight
Okay.
for him to see underneath. And
Black
he can
Dragon, make it down like
but
that.
he can see something moving in the shadows.
Oh yeah, stick that tongue out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, what does your tongue look like?
he's there.
Like a dragon. Long, slithery, and
Does it have two forks on it? You know what that means? Just put them together and you can look.
So, I mean,
Instead
of,
that's what's gonna happen.
I still, yeah.
Lick those
Sick.
splits.
Shouldn't answer that Kaleka question. So
Do a Friday when you get bored. Orange,
up.
green.
Why not?
What'd you do with Bert?
What did Bert do?
You went over and looked at the door.
Bert's
but-
alone, so nobody knows what fucking Bert
But the
does.
gap
That's
on the
DM's
bottom of the
discovery.
door is not big enough for him to actually really see anything, except that there is something moving on the other side of the door.
Which door?
Do you see the stairs?
Nope.
Yeah.
The door behind the stairs.
Okay.
Okay. I think I get it.
I mean, he's tiny.
Bert in the room or out of the room?
Out of the room.
Sounds like he's staring out the other side of the door, when I really wish he would have came inside.
He's the
with me.
cameraman.
How's he gonna see from like a crack in the door that's like not even a foot tall?
He's taking video.
You want to have
Gotta bring back proof for his boss.
Right.
I'm gonna have to make that a strength check because Bert is tiny.
That.
on, Bert.
Have his own inspiration.
Come on, Bert. Oh, you're Warlock? Call your
Yeah.
patron mommy. You have a patron mommy. I have a creepy old guy.
Stretch
I have a creepy old guy. You have a patron mommy.
That's not real.
I know who I'd rather be right now.
If
Fine.
we're gonna use him as a player, he should.
Bert's gonna use his inspiration.
Okay.
Does that mean mages?
No, fuck out of here. The meeting is thinking fucking.
So I rolled a 19. That makes it a 15.
15.
Negative 4 strength?
Oh, because he's tiny? Why is he just gay?
He's 10.
No, he's tiny. He's got a -4 to his strength.
Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Shit.
So 15.
So, that's not door. It's locked.
Oh. Well, try. Yeah. Can he jab his little long sword in there and try and take it?
You want to try to use first to pick the lock?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Why not?
Why not?
I was gonna say.
Roll a performance check.
I was gonna do
Jordan.
Me?
Yes.
Okay, before I do, okay, well, I'm gonna need performance for this shit.
Yeah, you are.
That's one.
I got like D8 on standby too. Let's do that.
Alright.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure.
pretty sure.
It's
that'd
like
be
what they
like,
don't get over, you should just rearrange.
I don't even know.
I'm pretty sure it would be similar to
Do some weird shit. Just like clear them, put it all around.
Okay. I'll roll for performance.
slide up the hand
Go
on
back
the
in
rug
there.
stairs.
Okay.
You got a nat-
Nice.
Don't use the bar yet.
I don't have to.
Alright, so simultaneously, you're
I
picking
should
the
have
lock.
played, but I didn't know what these.
And he's picking her lock?
Bird's picking the lock, and
Plus
this
three.
one here is
Picking the lock.
World.
He's picking the lock.
Anyway.
Why does she like
Some
it?
details.
What are you doing?
Get
What-
those from him. I'm not.
Oh, there they are.
Yeah, I'm good. Alright.
He's pinching those lips.
Alright, bet. I'll roll with it. I can do problem.
What are you guys scheming?
Rearranging the room.
I'm gonna give you
But
two.
you're the one.
Yeah, you pick
You're the
two.
one
I'm gonna
pushing
actually
for
do a
it.
strength check, by the way, but-
Alright, you want me to?
Yeah, you're the
Yeah, he's close enough for me to telepathically communicate with, right?
No, definitely
So
not.
I probably know, or am I just too distracted even with that?
You
kind
are
of performance?
super into whatever you are doing.
But it's a 20, so should
That is definitely a 20 for fucking, my dude. Like, not for.
not for
fucking-
whatever else is going on.
But your passive perception will be active at that point, and I know that sucks for you. So, like, stop whatever you're trying to do.
Okay.
Dude, just focus on the 7 girls that are trying to suck your dick.
I don't even know if they're girls, but you know what? I'm just gonna assume they're her children. That's the way it works in this realm.
Whoa!
So
They're 18.
Are we on some tadpole shit?
They're the same age.
Because the Dragonborn has limits.
They're literally
so while
her.
all that's
but-
going
Alright,
on upstairs, I like pull out a piece of jerky and I like set it inside the cabinet with the cat, and then I walk over to Zeus and I'm like, hey man, can you give me a hand?
Absolutely.
So then we proceed to start like
Perfect.
rearranging the room. We're gonna like put like the couch on the cabinet and like the chair on the table, and we're gonna like move the rugs over the broken dishes.
Okay.
Huh?
We're
Am I
pretty much
missing
gonna
something?
clear
What's
the
going on?
center of the room. Just
Okay.
fucking evacuate everything.
Just
He's
fucking with
upset.
her. Yeah.
Why?
I just want to fuck with her right now.
Okay.
Don't worry, someone else
Salty as
is.
hell. You just rearranging her house.
No, pretty much. In a very
Why you
strange
being
way.
petty?
Bitch got me cursed, man.
Just gonna get
Hey.
another curse after this.
That,
Damn
you
it, I
might
should've
not
made
be
sure,
cursed. I mean, I don't, you know, this
She's
is.
not gonna know who done it.
We'll just,
I asked for a
we'll
lot.
just blame it on Charm. I got her by the hands.
I know. You're just like.
Blame it on the kitten.
So while we're doing that, do we like what is this?
Blame it on the
he
charm.
Was, he was
Yeah.
wondering what this like weird semicircle is in that map.
Right in the middle of the map. Looks like a smiley face with wood floor.
What?
I think it's like a side table. But I could be wrong.
I'm too high for this. I can see why you think it looks like a smiley face, but I don't think it is a smiley face.
Well, that's what I'm saying. What the fuck is it?
It's a tiny door.
A tiny door. So like while we're moving around, do we like discover that while we're moving
Yeah.
shit around? Okay, bet that was.
Like tiny door in the ground or a tiny door just.
Like a tiny door in the ground.
Yeah,
They
it's in
have
the middle of the
work to do.
floor.
I'm with Charm.
So-
I got Charm by the hands.
You want to investigate it?
Sure. We're gonna go check out whatever that is.
Want to investigate the door?
Yeah, the little bitty door.
Bet. Do it.
Dude.
What am I rolling for?
Rolling investigation. Oh my god, you have these shoes.
Soft 20.
Alright, so I'm gonna like, as he's investigating the door, I'm gonna kind of like, he's within 30 feet of me, right? So he can telepathically hear what I'm saying? Yeah.
I am preoccupied, my dude.
He's on a completely different
He's
floor.
got
Okay.
shit
Alright.
going on.
Even if you were outside the door, I'm pretty sure I can hear you. Can't hear birds, so yeah.
So as you investigate this tiny door, you start jiggling the handle and pulling out a little bit, but you're very big and this door is very tiny.
That's what she said.
So as you're messing with the door handle and trying to figure out why the hell there's this tiny door in the floor, you rip the door off.
Okay,
And then you look down.
We're all
there's
gonna
a
get
hole in the
perceptive.
floor and there's another room on the other side.
What?
like a mini room or like
How big is the hole? Like
It's like a mouse hole.
a mouse hole?
Yeah, it's not that big.
Where Barbie lives.
A mouse hole.
Okay.
How big are the rats here, though?
Okay. I've seen this in a thing before.
well, I'm making
Oh my
nothing
God.
to that.
And like,
So I got her by the hand.
what's the floor?
Hmm?
Like, what's the floor made of?
On the other side of the hole.
Just like the floor that we're standing on.
What?
Wood?
It's hardwood.
We can see them.
That's what she said.
I don't know. Let's check another room. I don't know why we're using this
Just-
destroy
I
a
still got
fort.
this crowbar in my hand. That hole's this big enough for me to just like.
You're the one raging and you want to break it up. That's on you. You're doing a lot of kicking. Look down there.
If you don't look down there, I'll look down there.
Yeah, you go ahead and look down there.
What happened?
You look down there.
Alright, so like, I push him to the side and I like put my eye to the hole and try and look down to see what's in the room.
Oh.
What would you like me to roll?
Funny.
20? Okay.
Nah, 14.
Are we gonna go
I'm
below
curious
the
about
shit?
Snug on the bottom. If you pull your ass
What
real
is
quick.
it?
I'm rolling decent tonight. What would you like me to roll, D&D?
Huh?
What would you like me to roll for that?
Investigation. Same thing.
I think it's a plus two.
Yeah, I need me a
Think
pair
about
of
it
these.
like,
These are
like perception would be
interesting.
like
Yeah.
Which it is, so that's a
looking at
17.
looking at the generality of it. Investigation would be like looking for.
You're on a
details.
weird high school, never had
You know,
pussy
like,
before date, I guess.
What?
Just like the
It's a
combination
17.
of these.
17.
Yeah.
Like weird.
She came deep in
So
there.
as you like get close to the hole and you start looking down it, a very musty, like moldy smell wafts up in your face.
It's her
And
vagina.
when you
Don't
look
say
down,
that.
you can see that on one side, not too far, there is a wall, and on the other side, not too far, there is a wall, and there's more wood floor.
So it's kind of like a chamber almost.
Yeah.
I still have to do something. Since it's one, I know that much. So.
Smells pretty rotten. It's like a small little room. Can't really see what else is down there. You want to move?
Oh?
Or you want to move? How easy you feel about that?
Yeah.
You want me to give you the stressful one? Come on, you just bring it to you. Okay. Here you go, you're going back. Oh. You're down there with us, right? We got,
I have charm by the back of the hands.
What are we doing? You're dealing with Tom.
Yep.
How big is the room that we're looking at for, like,
I'll strength check.
is it like a full-size room? Is it like a, how big is the room down in the hole? Yeah, like where
In the hole?
Yeah, like, we're looking through what's underneath, like how big of an area.
Oh no. We totally could go that way. Fuck.
Like, is it like a
Maybe
normal size
like
room or
no,
is
it looks like a
Wait till,
like a thin hallway.
wait till she shows you your
Like a
her
thin
bad
hallway.
dragon.
So maybe like 10 foot each direction.
You said there was a door on one side? I don't know. I
Yes.
didn't know that. Oh, you did say that? She said that.
Yeah.
You investigated.
At the very end of it.
I missed that. Okay. Oh, so there is a door that goes into the room. So we should like go down there and check it out. We should see what the rest of the party is doing. So I don't think we have a lot of time. You know? I don't know how much time we got with Betty.
I mean,
You should know the answer to that one. Yo, how much of a distraction is this? How long we got?
Wait, what? I didn't hear the question. I'm not even there.
I don't know. Just assuming he's doing very well.
Roll performance one last time.
Two performances?
Hey, you still got my bar. Still got the
Yeah,
note,
the last
baby.
one was 20.
I
And
know.
we didn't do anything with it. But there's multiple people, I guess. Come on,
So
baby.
what?
Come on, baby.
So what are you guys doing?
Not even just that, like
He's holding.
this is
That
the
was a-
continuation thing.
Plus
like
the
marathon.
bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Also, what's your performance again?
Plus
Three.
3.
So you're at 6,
Okay. Plus.
and you get advantage. You're using
That
this,
was
right?
a 10.
It's a
Oh,
D8.
nice.
Makes sense.
It's a D8.
That's wrong. Yeah, that's this one.
D8.
No.
That's D4. That's my D8.
Oh. That's what D8.
And you get advantage if
3
you.
plus 5.
Do you want to use the
Roll it
inspiration?
Again, see if you get something better. Because you get advantage. You get to take the highest.
Plus 4.
Okay, so 5.
Plus 5.
And when he uses it, it pops off in a soundless shower of sparkles.
Which turns them on, I hope.
So them girls be wearing him out by the end of that.
That's his old face. That little.
Oh.
Still doing really well, but like they wearing him down. He's like, this is fucking bananas. I hope you like this, you old shit.
Is she just watching?
Yeah, he's just watching. And
Who?
yes, Lorna is also
Wait, who is?
watching. His page is creepy.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah,
I don't think you're right.
yeah, probably.
I got her by the back of the
Okay.
hand.
Gross old man.
I'm not gonna burn that last one here because he's gotta give me an inspiration if I'm baiting. That was his rule, not mine. Yeah, but
Alright.
it's a deceptive thing. That's the only thing he gives help for. Deception, like things of a crass, new, anything chaotic, basically.
This is fucking chaotic.
It's fucking chaotic.
And so, like, that he gives help for that and heightens my psychic abilities. Once again, read the old
I
man,
got
old
thrown by the hands
wise
here.
man. Like this is just who he is.
She said teleport, and I was like, nope, not doing that.
So like a little bit of leeway on the performance because the patron saint is like engaged.
Yeah.
Usually he doesn't fuck with me.
She wants a
crap.
string.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, and her shadow's looking for it, so we gotta be
That's how he
on
works.
word.
Maybe it's down in that hidden room where you see.
Alright.
There's like
So,
a down
a
Did you
little
see your
bit of
shadow?
advantage on my rolls? Maybe, just slightly,
I didn't
because he's
look
there.
for a shadow. No.
Alright. She says
You wanna
her
reroll
shadow
the
is
D20
searching
and see
for
if
the
you
string.
get that
Okay, well I'm gonna bust the floor
Okay.
open
Okay.
and go check that out then.
Huh?
Alright, you keep her.
Okay, I'll
keep her-
Yeah.
14,
She good- is she
and
good
then
at that?
bardic
You know?
inspiration
Huh?
You
gone.
know? She good at that?
She's working for one of the ones we don't like.
Well, that would still be part of that roll because you would roll the 20 first and then you would roll.
She works for one of the ones
so
we
it'd
don't
be
like.
14
You really
plus
want her to
5
take that
plus
off.
3
You think
plus
you're busting her shit out.
22.
That's all I know.
Hold it in there.
So I don't think we like her.
Okay, can I have like an
I don't think
action,
we like
or am I just
so
getting,
it's not
am I
helpful.
just too busy?
Yeah.
Hmm?
Can I get an
Yeah,
action?
yeah, I know. Shut the fuck up.
Okay,
She
so
just
for
constantly
my
trying to
action,
walk away from you.
Yeah, because I got her by the hands
I'm
and she
gonna
can't
go
do.
ahead
I'm
and dragon
assuming she
tongue,
can't do teleport unless she
stretch it
uses
towards
her
her,
hands, so she
and
can't.
flick her on
So
the
right
titty.
now I got her by the hands, so that way she can't do
Flick
it.
her on the titty with it,
Okay.
on the nipple.
Also, they're behind her back, so
I didn't know she has titties.
I don't. It wasn't made clear.
they're floppy.
Something that looks like a titty.
And that's why they got
You
the
did,
dragon,
yeah.
so that just caused
She actually has
both
5.
things going on.
We'll put the top left one.
No. The best part is in the middle.
Yeah. Shit, the middle one is probably.
Oh yeah, the middle one's the best looking one.
You chose quality. Okay.
Gives the most milk.
I don't even know what's happening right now. I'm just a wee dragonborn that didn't know what he got himself into.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you know she's got titties?
I don't. I was just assuming.
Alright, so you wanna like.
Do frogs have titties?
I'm gonna go to
No.
start to do it.
I'm checking
You wanna
anyway.
stop me, you're like,
No, they don't. They're not fucking mammals. Why would they have titties? They might have teeth at best.
"You want me to look at it?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, well.
I still didn't get an
If
answer
you really
to
wanna
the
put
cloaca
food,
question.
well,
I might
Yeah,
have
I'm not answering that.
Do
Yeah, well, we
frogs
don't
have
know the
titties?
date, so we don't know how long
Tom's
it's supposed to
Googling,
be.
do frogs
I
have
haven't
titties?
investigated
That's how we end up on watch list.
Like,
I don't want to do that again, boys.
Man, they don't.
They would literally just assume our terrorist organization got bigger
Do
and
whatever
weirder
you want.
as we got older.
I don't want anything
That's not
to
good.
do with that. I'm just saying. Not for real.
Like, what are they? Okay, so they know that chemicals from all make them off today at least. So if us looking up frog pitties as our paramilitary organization, think about it. Right? People go way. Okay. That's just America.
So what was the answer? Do frogs have titties?
I'm hoping not. Alex Young's gonna kick our ass.
Tom,
What?
did you look up do frogs have titties?
Yes.
And
Only mammals. I'm disappointed.
frogs don't have titties.
Yeah, maybe. Well, wait.
Just
What if
like
it's a
you.
mammal frog?
If that's what she kind of looked like, that's what I was kind of hoping.
Yeah,
for,
she's a
to be honest.
proto-mammal thingy frog.
That's why I asked you what her race was
You're
last session, and you said
stretching.
she's just a fae. And I'm like, oh, that doesn't give me shit.
It means her. No, I got nothing. I don't. I was about to say it means her vagina has
The only
ears, but you know, who knows?
Thing I know about faes
What? Do you have that?
IRL is that they're usually witchy, tiny chicks that play with crystals.
Could you make double horns out of pubes? Is it possible to cut double horns into your pubes when you shave? Like, it looks like it's the devil.
I have 45.
Probably. Yeah, I think.
Even has the point of beard with it.
I was gonna say, you give it a little goatee and pointed horns. Yeah, you probably could with the moose.
Okay.
It was your idea. Like, put it
Okay.
measure how
Okay.
far-
Anyway.
This episode is all just.
I don't want to hear anybody
I
gagging.
thought you were
You know what I have to do?
Oh, you mean
No, not gagging.
like that?
Airball is
Stick
different.
something down there and
Well, I'm glad she's scared.
You know what? All I gotta say is,
I'm just gonna do it respectively.
lick those nipples.
Because we can look right into
Trying to
it
find
and see
them.
how far.
That's literally what I tried to do.
That's why your
I just
performance
was
went
asking
down.
that just
I
so
know.
I do that first. Like you need to stick
She
something. It looks like
doesn't
it's
really
3
have
floors down,
nipples.
4 floors down.
Okay.
It's the chest.
Are there spots that look like nipples?
Huh? You gonna follow
Is
me?
she only mentally a human, or
Does
is
she-
Believe in my
like,
soul?
I
Does
don't
she
know.
have boobs?
He's doing
Annoyed?
his arm and he has-
Like, she doesn't need to have tits, but does she have a boob?
Well, her race was like,
Yeah,
hey,
he was too. And so
that
is
could be anything,
Zach.
right?
Zach
Could be
was
fucking
too.
anything.
that's up to you guys.
We're gonna
You guys
mention.
will make her.
We're
That's
gonna
the thing
mention
though.
to
She's
Zach
not.
to
She's
keep an
a
eye on
hag.
them.
Like that's what she is.
Listen, man.
She's gonna
old
hag
bitches
on
like to
Pepsi.
fuck too. Don't get it twisted. Highest STD rating, guess where they're at? Nursing
Okay.
homes? Yeah, probably there too. But nursing homes, highest STD rating. Them old motherfuckers be fucking, so hags fuck. You can't tell me they don't.
Yeah, just no nips.
Yeah, he
Okay,
multiplies
fine.
stuff.
Amber says saggy
Perfect.
balloon titties.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna lick them saggy
Yeah,
balloons.
he multiplies stuff.
Like
You can't-
3
I would
days,
like-
I
3
don't
day
know
old
if it's all
party
balloons
balloons.
or what, but I don't remember that. I do remember.
Yeah, so that's hot too.
I got a split dragon's tongue as long as fuck. And lick some foggy, saggy frog
One of his
titties. One time.
I don't want to be a part of this conversation anymore.
Sorry, you're
At least we'll have something else. and I
This
don't
is
know if
what's
he can-
happening, and I apologize.
He got froggy, soggy frog titties.
I'm trying to open the door.
You want to go get him and tell him he's right out
It's
the door?
himself.
He's right outside the door.
Yeah.
Apparently, I'm performing amazingly.
Yeah.
So, like,
Yeah, and those
probably-
froggies.
While
Soggy,
you do
froggy,
performance,
frog
we're trying to
titties.
tell you, like, hey, there's something behind this door and I can't get it open.
And I was like, I got you, Bert. I'm in the zone. Don't bother me. And I just said my mage hand real quick.
That's a concentration though.
Wait,
Yeah,
where
that
is
is
it?
like, yeah.
It's a cantrip. I got it.
How do I
It's
get
a
it?
concentration.
Plug in the concentrate for it.
Yeah, you're kind of busy.
I know. That performance depends, like how good that performance was. And when he's asking,
All I heard was something about
so
those-
after I'm already engaged in like the video already,
And we're trying to open the door again.
Yeah, sure.
but I hear you out there.
A 14 minus 4.
Hey Debo, we had a question for you.
Debo might have an answer for you.
Debo said what?
Are you still like?
Yeah, him and
multiple-
his clones are just.
Wait, he has
They go
clones?
away.
Yeah, when
For
you
the
was doing
dance
the
he
dance,
did.
did you guys?
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't know.
Sentient? Those
Like
do
how long
stuff?
did it last? Is it like a full-on shadow clone? Like.
It only lasts a minute.
They're gone.
That's so they're-
So it's like a crappy copy.
So I got her by the
And
hand.
while you're
Yeah, what are you
controlling,
doing?
while you're controlling Bert, like, what is your natural body like state like?
That's a 20.
Do you get
She
affected?
thinks
Like,
that
are
you're-
you just
she
like
kinda
have
throws
to
you
like
off.
stand there and
She's starting to get
concentrate, or
pissed
like,
now.
are you
No.
a normal? Like, we can talk to you.
She
and-
stands up and like cracks her
Where's
back
the
and her
third?
neck.
I know. I was asking. 'Cause,
Cool,
like, he's,
I
like,
charge and tackle.
controlling Bert also, so it's like I don't know if like he has to concentrate.
No,
or
Bert is
anything.
a whole separate entity.
Yeah, it's.
What am I
it's
wrong?
out. I don't think
I
they
don't
tell
have to do
that.
That's, yeah, strength.
Debo doesn't have to do anything to control Bert. I'm just playing with Bert also.
Oh,
And
it's,
how far
no,
is
I
your-
didn't say it.
How far is your connection?
With Bert?
She
Bert's gonna do whatever the
slaps
fuck he
you
wants. He's gonna
across
Bert.
the
So
room
no,
into the
no
wall.
limit.
I can't telepathically communicate with Bert.
You are now smudged up against the wall on the
He has no
floor.
control over
No,
Bert
I know
Dazed.
that.
Oh,
little
dazed.
bit.
Control
A little
Bert right
dazed
now.
and confused.
No, he
Yeah,
has
like
full
Debo's
Debo's
not
not
had a
controlling
little
Well, I
worse.
am
I'm
because I'm
playing
also.
as Bert.
Yeah,
Got you.
Think of it as two separate people.
for right now. This is not always going to be a thing, but for right now, yes.
No, I misinterpreted it in the beginning. I thought like you as a character, your character like controls his actions. Okay.
No, I think he's just Bert right now, not Ernie.
Also yes.
Okay.
Slide in my pocket.
New notes first.
Yeah, it's been 10's not going to do it, sir.
Does my mage hand help at this point, or was I able to do that? I
Use
can't
mage hand while you're in the middle of
hand.
fucking somebody.
Can I use?
So you just wanna go check it
I'll
out.
try it. I'm gonna use hideous laughter
I
on
wanted
her.
to find out.
On what? On
Charm.
To see how deep it
Yeah.
was. So
Go
now
for it.
how many floors.
You roll against it. It's a wisdom saving throw.
That conscious hideous laughter?
No.
No, it's just hideous laughter.
No, it's
He's just laughing hideously at it.
What is it against?
14. It's a 14 wisdom save.
Ah.
Oh shit, that's right. She uses magic. She's probably wise. Fuck. I can't make you go higher. That's the problem.
Yeesh.
It's a spell save.
Thanks.
You guys need to hurry up and find as much shit in this place as possible. That's what you need to be doing.
Hopefully she's worn out by this.
How deep is that hole that we see investigating?
Hold it. I want to make Charm laugh.
How far down does it appear? Like a floor
The hole?
down, two floors down?
10 feet.
10 feet? I guess probably the top floor.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Like a basement maybe?
So
Zach.
The circle on the map to the left, is that like a staircase that goes down? Off the door to the left of the room?
Oh yeah.
You see how chill they all are right now?
I know. I see.
No, put it back.
Jen, you're part of this party.
We need a camera.
Oh wow, he hasn't even said anything.
Jen, get laid back.
No, you gotta be laid back like the rest
Jen,
of us.
Jen, lay back.
Monkey see, monkey do. Do it.
With the arms.
Can we start trending that camera?
Oh.
We started.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, DM, your turn.
What you gonna do
I'm
now?
done. I'm fucking
So
done.
you were trying to
Nothing late to talk
Hideous
about
laughter.
the situation.
talk to Cindy's laughter.
Yes.
Okay.
This is yours.
So this is like her everyday bro. Like she works and travels between the big bad. So this is nothing for her. And she shrugs it off. And continues to escape from the door.
Man. All right, fine. Which way is she pointing now? In a corner. Are they like behind? Is she like crossing us?
Yeah.
All right, then.
Faster than you've seen her move till this point.
How? Okay, I'm just gonna do Thunder Wave.
Oh man.
Whoa.
Hey, what?
So.
Welcome to Chaotic Tom.
Yeah.
Rules of the realm, bud.
Would you like
Oh shit! I forgot. Well, this is gonna be fun.
You still doing it?
Yep.
Okay.
I wasn't there to tell him not to do that. So.
All right, a wave of thunderous force sweeps out from me. Each creature in a 15-foot cube originating from me must make a Constitution saving throw. DC 14, I believe. Yep.
Was it 14?
Yes.
Well, unfortunately for you,
Mm-hmm.
we rolled a soft 20.
On a successful
Oh,
save,
oh, no.
the creature takes half as much
like
damage.
this.
Okay.
So I need to roll 2d8 and then half it.
You're starting initiative.
I guess. I don't know. I'm doing this. This is why I don't get high.
How much health do you have?
20. Oh, full hit points.
What's your max hit points?
27.
Okay.
So that's
I'm sorry for you.
So that's 12. Half is 6.
Okay.
We're really doing this?
Hold on. So as you do this, she braces herself, and she knows what you're about to do, and she kind of stops herself in her tracks, and she raises up onto the tips of her feet, and she turns around and faces you right before she takes the damage, and then she kind of like wipes her face, and then comes, and she's going to fucking smash you.
Hell yeah! 2 of us are getting smashed.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Where is he at?
I'd
to
rather
me?
be you.
Huh?
Where is he at to me? Where is he at in relation to me?
You were over by that side.
We're
last-
still by this hole. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's closer to the door. But now that he backed up to do that thing, he's probably more towards the middle of the floor where you are.
So how close is he to me? Like feet-wise?
Yeah, I'd say probably 5 feet.
So does my interception work here?
It would probably work, yeah.
Also, I would like to admit, and the spell emits a thunderous boom audible out to 300 feet.
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay, just making sure.
Mhm. Everybody heard that. Literally.
Hey, she knows someone's getting clapped in here.
Well, my upstairs not here. I'm like, what the fuck is that? You know
Yes.
what? Fine, I'm just like busy.
I haven't used it.
Everybody fucking heard that.
I slipped, I swear.
Hope I'm distracting her long enough. Jesus.
So she swings at you twice. She pulls out 2 very large swords appear in her hands.
What?
Yes. And she smashes you with one, but she misses the first time.
What's
and
a
the
sword?
second time, sword.
Oh! Sword.
Sword.
I knew that.
I have to pull my tree out.
Keep going.
Yeah. The second sword comes down on you and it hits.
Oh, guys, I'm about to die.
I would apologize. I'm just saying.
I would.
Continue to work with all of the strikes.
Dealing 12 points of damage.
I just had a feeling. These 2 chicks were out.
You said 12?
Yes.
Violence is always
Yeah, I get to
Why
block.
would I go this
from that.
route?
Hold on.
So I think we can take.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what I forget what dice I rolled for that. I'm trying to find it. It's not on that thing.
When you see a creature, when a creature you can see hit the target other than you think that you either you actually distinguish the target takes to 0, causing you to take the damage instead.
You know,
Half
there's
of
like
the damage if you have a 2-handed weapon or shield in your hands. So you would actually take half this 12 points of damage and it would reduce Fallout's damage to 0.
Oh, cool.
Phew. That's a paladin skill?
No, it's a fighting style.
Oh.
Wait, alright, so when a creature you can see hits a target other than you within 12 feet, you can use your reaction to reduce the
1d10
damage
plus
the target takes by 1d10 plus my proficiency.
Yep.
To a
It
minimum
doesn't say he
of
takes the damage because he's done this before. Too.
Well, this one does. I don't know what he needs to update that then.
So, are you gonna take the hit for me?
Yeah, I don't take the hit, they reduce it.
On here it says you do. The one you dropped in the chat, it does.
Oh,
I think it's-
whatever was
That
rolled.
one's wrong.
That was, yeah, because that doesn't even give me a die to roll for it. I have it in my, like...
Make a note in your things that we have to update this.
Okay. Alright, so a d10.
Plus
Plus my
proficiency.
proficiency.
Yep.
So let's roll this
I
back.
think that's a +3, right?
Roll this. I don't know what my proficiency is. Are you looking it up right now? Let's get
No,
it.
we all have the same
Let's get it.
proficiency, right?
Let's get
You're
it.
level 5, yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, bud.
plus 3.
4.
So I take half and minus 4.
No.
You take
The total damage you took was 12 minus 4.
I thought you
blocked
have
some,
to.
He blocked some of your damage. No.
No.
This one's wrong.
Okay. So I'm down 8.
8.
Worse.
Alright, so I guess we're rolling initiative.
Oh my.
I don't know. I think we can still talk it out.
Do you want to? Before we roll initiative?
I can try since I kind of like tried to block the hit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like kind of like block some of the hit from her with my shield, and I'm gonna be like, whoa, what's going on here? I thought we were all on the same side, kind of trying to like make it seem reasonable, like we don't have to fight right now.
Right, yeah. Keyword.
And just kind of ease the tension. My buddy, I'm sorry, it's a little high right now. We had too much of that lake city.
It's true, I am.
Lake Bridge Hydroponic Chronic.
That stuff. It like hits you like boom.
Like you saw the Black Dragon born here earlier. That guy obviously has drugs. So like.
I'm sorry.
He's actually the dealer for the dealer.
That's actually profiling, so, you know.
So I'm an
That's
acid
racial
dragon.
profiling.
What do you think I have on me?
So, what is going on here anyway?
You're in the Feywild, that's right.
Easy. She works for someone we don't like.
DM didn't let me do it yet. That's why it's not canon.
Just saying, cause chaos everywhere.
I don't think we need to fight right now.
Well, because you have to
We'll tell her to not do anything then.
We need to do
Okay.
the first hit.
No, she did.
That was what I said for the situation.
Has to trip for it.
Do you want to roll charisma?
I was just making a
Or
joke.
you just want to like roll it?
You actually caused the first hit.
Hey, I just told a joke. She's got to prove it in a court of fate law.
You run with it as you will. I can roll charisma and you can go that way, or
Yeah,
you can
let's-
just run
let's-
initiative.
Let's just go. No, let's do the charisma roll.
Alright, we'll let the app roll it.
What?
Can I say I'm trying to actually
Got it.
deceive him into believing
Improv shout.
that I was telling a bad joke and it they threw the first punch?
Sure. You
Seven.
want to deceive him?
Everyone.
Okay. Board.
After we just heard a thunderous boom,
Yeah.
Yep.
that you didn't do that?
No, that wasn't the first strike.
He's trying to convince you guys that wasn't the first strike. Like she hit him and then he retaliated.
So, if I'm not mistaken, I told a joke, then she hit me, and then I struck back.
That's what he's trying to
Then
convince
you
you
got
guys.
Yep.
the answer.
Not like roll like a shot.
You're not even there.
I know. I'm just thinking about what I have to do.
23.
Work.
Fucking 5 and you rolled good.
I know.
12.
I should have rolled it myself.
Yeah, you should have rolled your fucking dice.
23 to deceive everyone.
Everyone now believe that she threw the first punch.
Does she believe that?
No.
Damn it.
Well, she's part of
Huh?
everybody. Isn't she?
I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to gaslight her right now.
That's what I see right now. That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I'm not very good at it.
You
Okay.
want initiative. That's
Why
what I'm
did you-
hearing. You
why
want
did
her to
you
fucking
strike
slap
my
you down
friend?
in 3 hits.
Yeah. Why'd you attack us first?
Why'd you strike my friend?
Is there anybody with charisma over there? Just curious.
Yeah.
Man,
I ready my
Me, like,
weapon.
Got all the charisma.
you ready your weapon, of course.
Can you like evil thing? I don't know.
Like, what thing?
I did not strike him. He struck me first.
That's a lie.
He's like.
See, look, I got a print on my face to prove it.
Charisma stuff.
Where did that come from?
Huh?
Did you slap yourself?
Oh, didn't she slap me? Yeah.
Yeah, but you like.
No, before that.
I mean, to be fair, me and Zeus were kind of distracted, so it could be really believable.
Also, look at my shoulder.
No, we're looking at the title.
Do you see her with any
Did you see what
injuries?
happened?
Come on, I haven't done a thing to her.
Except 6 points of damage.
I'm deceiving everyone. Huh?
Whoa,
That doesn't
hold
help.
on. We all saw you hit him first.
Can you get your village idiot in check?
Hey, I'm not the one making
He
up
has
stories
been
here.
checked.
It's true,
He's
I have.
completely STD free.
Yeah.
So,
And
I like
COVID.
it, I like it.
Yeah, I haven't caught a thing in months.
Not even your common cold.
or anything that could be found in those panties. Well, you know,
I don't know, I got a couple of those.
they all got them.
We don't
Yeah.
need us to do it, sir. We just need her to not kill people. I've already taken care of that.
But listen, okay? You shouldn't strike us first. That's just not nice.
And neither are you. I wish to leave.
Huh?
I wish
I'd say
to
no.
leave.
Too bad, he ain't going.
Like,
What fight is
I thought you were looking for a
I think
school
we're
trip.
gonna
Yeah.
squash the beat.
And he has it, remember?
In case we don't, like.
I don't think you're
before
really
the-
gonna play that
the-
out either.
We're kind of put it back in my pocket.
Yeah, I kind of
So,
figured that.
yeah.
I don't think that the school dirt you have is the right thing to do.
Can you be so sure about that?
Yeah, can you...
touch it?
No. Then you're gonna take it. I know how this transaction works.
Yeah.
All I have to do is touch it.
All we have to do is touch it.
I don't know, Nah, you ain't touching nothing but yourself, woman.
I got something you can touch.
You're not there.
It's on my patron tag. I can't tell Patrick again. Yeah. Okay.
He's busy in the corner with a bottle of freaking Vaseline and tissues.
Yeah.
But he's watching. That's
Oh, I didn't say he wasn't.
That's where I'm strongest.
You ain't touching anything, because last time you did touch something, you hit me. So no.
You realize this is just going to enrage her, and she's going to hit you guys. This is probably a really bad idea.
Yeah, but then she'll be the one breaking the laws of the land, right?
You were inhospitable first, being rude.
I'm not, this ain't even my house.
Grappling her, it doesn't matter. You are
To be-
supposed to behave as a guest in somebody's residence. It's literally in the fucking rules. So when you broke the rules first by grappling her,
But I mean, technically, he's not her guest. It's not her house. It's Lorna's house.
she is a
But
guest
she's a
here
guest
as
of
well.
Lorna.
And guess what?
Goodbye,
She
Spencer.
attacked me.
As far as we all know, yes, she attacked you first.
But the
But
actuality.
technically,
You attacked her first.
broke the rule first.
Yeah, I know.
So, but we don't know that.
She threatened me with a good time.
Okay.
So what are we doing, fellas?
Not letting her leave.
I could have flipped that. Put it out there.
I think if she wants to leave, she's gonna freaking leave it. This fucking
Well,
Why-
she hasn't left yet.
So why are we not letting her leave?
She works for someone we don't like.
Who is that?
The other evil sister.
Excellent.
That girl. Thank you. Praise God.
I hear it out there. Come on, I'm gonna read
Praise
off
that
the
Amber
thing.
God.
Alright, so did you? That's you.
So like letting.
What are you doing with it? What's Bert doing?
It helps the one of the
Bert's
people we
still
have to
pretty
take
young.
care of.
Sitting around the door.
But
That's
this
my
one,
thing.
I know that Bert's there at this point, and so it distracts me a little bit. The patron saves
So chaos
me
on
all
our end.
kinds of like.
What's your idea?
Okay, so like I said,
I
as far
just
as
wanted to
that
make
goes,
sure
like,
she
yeah.
wasn't going to use
So
teleport, then
the
I just
old
got
wise one is from a different place
Yeah.
in a different realm. When he observes his patron saint and gives a
Okay.
favor for gross shit like this,
You don't have
I'm gonna now ask if I can have those acid powers from my acid.
Why are you fucking
What?
working so hard? Stop
acid
with
from
this
your
shit.
ass?
Only when patron saint is watching
say
them being
acid from his
chaotic.
ass?
Like, come on now.
I'll find out.
Like, but it tracks.
It
That's
does
a
not.
good
Like, stop trying to use
Yeah.
that. Like,
Okay.
come on.
Okay.
In the bar.
Go another way back.
And there.
We're getting a little too
And-
ridiculous here.
Alright.
Forget to see.
Yeah, I was just like,
Like, I see where we're going. This is so unfucking
Sorry?
necessary. Like, we could have already been done with this shit. But no, we're still here. We're still doing this.
No problem.
listen.
Unless we
So
want
at
to
this
work for
point,
the other
I
one.
licked her titty, and I'm trying to entice her into me, and then I'm just going to grapple her, throw all of her minions off me, grapple her, and lay her until she passes out.
But
What? Lay
we're
her?
successful at that.
Yes. What do I need to roll for?
No, you already rolled.
You know
what?
That's what I was having you roll.
Yeah.
You know what?
What?
Ooh,
We're going?
Trying to see, like, how you could,
my heart's spiraling.
Yeah.
you know.
Now, question about her
Okay.
underwings. I don't have to put
You can
them
go that
to
far?
do. I imagine they're just spawns of her.
Pretty
and
much.
Okay.
They just passed out.
I'm on fire.
Well, so all of Lorna is asleep right now. You're welcome.
Yes.
Thunderclap.
That don't wake her up.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide.
Did you hit the G spot all 6 times?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
I think someone else is there.
So I'm gonna say Lorna's passed out, and now that she's passed out, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to very
Now,
quietly.
here's my question.
Okay.
How long did that go on for, and how long before you made that thunderclap?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because if you made her pass out before the thunderclap,
How long did this take?
Well, so the thunderclap happened, and then you.
I would
jumped
say
to
we
the-
were doing like no more than 5 to 10 minutes at
Yeah.
most before the thunderclap went on.
I would say I made her pass out afterwards, and hopefully distracted her from the
Yeah, 'cause I'm
thunderclap.
pretty sure like the one girl didn't sit there with her hands held for like
no, not
a
for
very long time.
Yeah.
Like I said, it was no more than 5 to 10 minutes before that thunder wave went on.
Okay.
Okay.
She's passed the fuck out.
Yeah. I think I know what I'm gonna do.
Damn, you're only a 10-minute man.
Hey, I guess she's only a 7 and 3.5 minute woman.
10 times.
She probably does not get it very often considering she's an old hag.
It's okay. Definitely fucked worse. Didn't have to use my muscles this
Alright, so I
time.
think we've come to a. I think. Hey, what's up? What's up?
Hey, what's
We've
up, bro?
come to a consensus
Okay.
for the downstairs.
Can't wait to hear this. What are you gonna do? What are you two, Bert and? Are we now opening that door?
Okay, so
I'll be telling, Bert will tell him.
I want to
Yeah.
roll for perception to
You're
see
okay with that?
what I see around the
Yeah.
room before I.
Bert's been telling
That's
me
fine
that
with me.
he picked the lock on the door and everything. You just
Oh,
have to
so I
open
got
it.
a bird.
You just
Yeah.
gotta open it.
Oh yeah.
Bert can't open the door.
Okay, so I'm gonna tiptoe up to the door, and I'm gonna carefully try to unlock it without waking
It's already
anybody.
unlocked.
It's already unlocked.
Okay,
Bert,
so
Bert
I just-
unlocked it.
So I just slowly turn the handle then, and freaking open it slightly so Bert can come in.
So as you open the door,
I have no idea.
a shadow pokes up from the other side behind a box, and it has a spool of thread, and then it disappears right past you.
Like through the door as I open it.
Yeah. Rushes right past you and starts heading for the stairs.
And then the only thing that's there is a spiral
One.
staircase. Okay.
Well, that's a straight staircase.
Okay. Oh,
Probably.
okay. So I'm like, whoa, I don't know how that was. I'm still good at like, so I let Bert in. That rushed out with the spool of thread.
Oh, really?
And Bert saw, yeah.
Bird saw it, yeah.
Can Bert go right after it?
Sure can. You want to try to stop it?
Bert ain't something
Yeah, that's.
Can I pick up Bert?
Bert's still invisible.
Bird's invisible.
But I know Bert's there.
Yeah, you do.
Can't blind throw a thing to it. Yeah, I totally can. I can feel him, right?
Bert's fast enough.
Bye. Blind him and
You
bang
can
him.
follow it, but
Or
like,
bang him and blind him.
What are you gonna do if you catch him?
he's not going to be able to stop it.
Bang him and blind them.
Even with
That's my
any kind of
porn
advantage.
studio name.
Because Bird's strength is a minus
I mean,
Production of
Bert can shoot his
bang him
bow
and
at
blind. Blind him.
Oh, blind or blind?
It's a
Blind.
shadow.
Bang him and blind
It's
him.
a shadow. You're right.
But Bert can also do one deep, one
So
Adorable.
Fuck, this is a
Be easy.
Fucking adorable.
Be
Little,
entertaining.
little tiny fucking. Okay, I want to hear what the
Finish
downstairs
your
doing.
call up. Make him a cupid.
Alright, so, couple questions. So, like, he can telepathically now?
No.
Not yet. Too far.
Still too far away.
To,
Bert, yes. Everyone else, no.
So I think I'm gonna persuade him to allow her to go.
Alright.
It. Then I had it, then I lost it.
Wait, hang on.
It's okay.
Hang on,
We
that
can
was
let
said
her
earlier in
go.
the
She
session.
doesn't pose us any threat at the moment.
I am not
And I kind of like winked at him.
I was gonna let her that. That's totally what
With the eye that's not facing her.
shadow.
Okay.
That's Charm Shadow.
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. And that's what you
My
want.
But-
persuasion.
You don't know that.
I don't know that that's the thing. that you
Jordan
want.
knows it, but you don't.
Just off the base.
Do I roll
Why not?
anything?
Talk about it. I'm on both
Yeah,
ends.
you'd be rolling against it. It would be your insight against his
Insight.
Persuasion.
persuasion.
Oh shit, that's +6. I gotta get less than a 14. 13. So yeah, I guess I'm persuaded by him.
Yeah.
Alright.
So then,
You're fucking high on that Lake Bridge Chronic, apparently. Which you are.
so the goal is then I'm gonna telepathically speak to Spyro and have him like sneakily try and follow her when she leaves.
Like Spyro the.
I want Spyro. Did you bring Spyro up to the walkway?
No.
But I can communicate with him within a mile.
Oh.
So he was at the
So, yeah.
entrance when we came in.
Yeah. Alright. A mile? Yeah, fuck yeah.
Do you communicate only words or images?
It's like how he communicates with us within.
I know, but can you communicate an image?
No, I don't think so. I
It
think
just
it's
says
words.
that like I can communicate with him. Let me look at what my phone says. I can't look it up from my phone.
So I would say then you could like mentally send your
Yeah.
thing
so,
mental image of her, and then you can like
Let me
know
look-
for sure.
Let me look.
Oh boy.
Okay, so you're convincing him to let her go.
Right.
Okay.
Kind of does.
You're
And like I'm just gonna tell Spyro to follow her to where she goes and then come back and let me know.
okay.
That rhymes.
And a hat for you.
You're in agreement with all of this?
Sure.
You're in agreement with all of this?
Let her go.
Yeah.
I don't want no trouble.
So as you guys decide to back off and release her from this interaction because she is so desperate to get the fuck out of here, her shadow rejoins her and hands her the spool of thread, and she disappears out the door just as quick as her shadow can take her.
We see her shadow.
Oh
Yes.
man.
Can I chase after her?
You can.
Okay. Because I cast Expedition Trigger.
We should have kept going. Where you like down where
I have done it once before.
What, you just gonna check out the other room? Lord is asleep.
I mean, we
That
could
bitch
always
is
just
wet.
push her in the water.
We
That's
got
not being
three-
harmful.
we got
That's the
three
thing that's
areas in
gonna
the
kill her.
house right now.
That's
So
a
we can
law.
do whatever
Okay.
we want as long as it's quiet.
So that way I can dash as well as I can.
So what are you
No,
trying
we
to
don't
do?
know that though. I think that's where the school probably was.
So you're trying to dash behind her and then
Like
pick
we would
behind her?
probably try.
I don't know about that because it's
Yes,
quiet.
she
It
put it
came-
inside
because
her-
the shadow came
her
from upstairs.
cloak.
He's upstairs.
Oh, that's what it said.
I mean, not as
Talk about some hard wood.
Shit
Yeah.
upstairs. He
I
could
would
have
say
destroyed the fucking frog creature.
gently probably her,
He opened the door
but
for
you know, more so
her,
trying to
and that's when the shadow
take
went
this
to see
story
her.
as a
I missed that.
So,
Okay.
Yeah,
Tell him I said hi.
Okay.
Was Westphal?
Huh?
You know him?
No.
So
I think
whatever.
so.
Just tell him I said hi.
That
Oh,
makes sense.
yeah, I recognize that. I call my
Still the
Wayne.
same
So
goal.
let's communicate
You know what I mean? It'd still be a sleight of hand.
Okay.
So,
We have Tommy, and found the hole before that, so.
He's probably calling about the fallout from that show. Fucking all the fucking
Yes.
shit.
Can you use my inspiration?
Yeah, it should be.
you want her to know you're taking it from her?
I think he's chasing
That's what I'm getting from this, yeah?
Shadow.
No, I wouldn't want her. I was trying to think more
Well,
rough.
I mean, he's still here. You can go.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm
I
saying.
wouldn't
He
want her
just
to
peed
know
on the
that.
door and he's not
Okay,
going.
Okay,
I mean, he's gonna leave it.
let's do it.
But you're right. So, like, yeah, I'm
Double 18.
Yeah, who knows?
So that's a
Because
23.
my was just
Okay.
follow her too. Or if they stop and follow her.
Interesting. I was thinking that. I can put as many people on there as I want.
Is Devo chasing after her?
Yeah, he chased after her.
So he does shit. He split out her.
Yep, right after her.
So, wait, he's going that way or you want to go this way? Yeah, I mean, because like Devo, I mean, like, you want to communicate your lizard.
So as you grab the thread out of her pocket and you stop running and she continues,
Well, like, I already communicated that with my lizard. So people didn't get the call on it.
you
Maybe
start
they
being
play
filled
the
with
Eagles
these
on the Right.
hyper negative emotions. Self-doubt and frustration just overwhelms you.
You have never had to do it. It's not quite direct to the pocket.
It's still touching you, so a single tear leaks down your face.
Frozen seal already? So you're
War force.
frozen seal? Oh, wait.
Yeah.
It's leaking.
Yeah. Super weird.
Your team war force back and forth.
Now I have. I'm just sad I didn't make it cry.
Die. You know they have like a little
Okay,
label
so-
where you have to click if you like is excessive tobacco use.
As you open the door,
Like well it relates to drugs as well.
Yeah, so they rush out, and then
And
I saw I didn't do anything about that interaction. I just kind of closed the door real quick because it shocked me. But now I know. I now heard her telepathically like run away.
just for like
I'm gonna investigate the room. I understand.
bet.
It's like
Go for
it's
it.
Lorna's room.
Let's do it.
Yep. What's that off of perception?
Investigation.
Investigation.
I think so. Intelligence.
I got like that. Yeah. 18 plus 2, soft 20.
Bet. So, as you're looking around the room, you notice that this looks like, almost like a treasure hoard. This is
Treasure hoard?
Lorna's, like, hoard, where she keeps all of her things. There are several boxes around the room. There is a very large bronze frog statue in the corner. There are all kinds of things in this room.
Can I see a picture of the room?
Yes.
And I'm the green dot. Well,
Yeah, right here.
they're crawling inside. Where the
Yeah,
frog room is?
it's a giant bronze frog.
Yeah. you're petting her over there. I'm assuming you're over that, and then. Alright, so I'm gonna look at the bronze frog and try to examine it further.
Okay. But
So, if you move,
so, as you're staring at the frog, you notice that the mouth is wide open, and inside the mouth is emanating a faint, like, greenish light. What do you want to do?
Mage hand, obviously. Yeah. Mage hand.
Mage hand what?
To pull whatever that is out of the mouth and examine it.
So as you cast your mage hand and it goes up to the bronze frog statue, the hand disappears into the mouth and then comes back out.
So, okay, right, so no magic involved, right?
Hmm?
So it's like a magic repellent thing?
I don't know, you want to walk inside out?
I'm gonna say screw it and just shove my hand in there and try to pull out whatever
Your
the green thing is.
limb disappears into the darkness.
Uh,
And it feels as though your fingers are pushing through a pool of mud with eels swimming through it.
That's what she said.
But I can feel it.
You can feel like a bunch of random objects in there. You can
Yeah.
try to pull something out.
I'm gonna try to grab whatever random object that is and pull it out.
Alright.
It's an IUD.
Oh god, don't tell me this was Lorna's guts and this is what I should have been trying to fuck up this whole time. Like,
What's disgusting?
just tongue it, like, next time.
It's also very medieval looking.
It's alright, there was a yeasty happening and we knew that coming in.
So,
I'm not sorry.
Well, you're never gonna have to be able to reprog your progress
the
this
object
episode
you
ever
pulled
again.
from the bronze frog statue,
Oh boy.
what was your childhood like?
Oh, God.
Warforge. Fucking, my village was destroyed. I got taught to fight that everything.
Was there a particular object that you were attached to?
My first sword, which was broken by the same girl that I lost my virginity to. And I hate that chick.
So wait, did she break your dick or your sword?
Yes.
So you're also yes, apparently. Okay. So as you're pulling on your hand from the other side of this, whatever the hell this is, inside this frog statue's mouth, you pull out a hilt of a broken sword that looks very similar to the sword that you lost when you were a child.
Oh. I gets the stance. I was like, this looks like my sword. Why would she want to hurt me like this? And I look over to Lorna, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna rob you. You hurt my soul. And I make that. Yeah, I know. I decided I'm gonna take whatever's valuable in the room because I'm chaotic, and say, fuck the rules of the realm at that point. But I'm gonna also leave her a nice note.
So while you're looking around, you notice that there is a stag skull on the wall.
Okay.
This stag skull has an importance, if anybody remembers.
Fuck it. I'm gonna. It's a stag skull.
Um,
Yes.
yes, you want to take that?
I don't remember.
I remember.
I remember it being mentioned. I just can't remember.
the
What.
name. Yeah, we
Wait, where's
The
Pokeball boy?
dude with the pop.
I think I need to try something on his head.
The dude with the pop right
It's stag skull. I mean, anybody can wear it, right?
Yeah.
Will this be a better head? This be a better head than
There
this
is
board?
also a porcelain jar that rests on a wood table. The jar has legs that have been painted to look like the legs of a chicken.
I'm taking everything that looks of value. I'm gonna borrow this pencil. And I'm gonna leave her a nice note saying, Thanks, babe. Don't forget our agreement. I'll return everything that I'm borrowing once I see you again. Hugs and kisses. Your red eyes black. Your red eyes black Jordan. Your red eyes black dragonborn. Coping through the toxin. Alright, I'm gonna leave her a nice little letter, letting her know that we
You have
smashed.
a parchment. Or a.
I'm hoping that there's some around.
There's a phone taking dictation. It just
Like, let her know. You can't just do that.
Also, you've always been my red eyes black Jordan.
Fuck's sake. I need more inventory space. Alright,
You're not even done investigating the room.
I'm just trying to like take what I found so far. So cause I'm taking the
There's
stack
a
skull.
mannequin
Sorry, hang on. Where's my?
It's right on the mannequin.
that has a helmet on
Would that be considered treasure?
and a chest plate.
Okay. Stag skull. And then you said there was some kind of pot.
It's a porcelain jar.
Okay.
That's made of white clay.
I'm gonna
And
take
it's got chicken legs.
that like actually walk.
No.
Okay.
The legs of the jar are chicken legs.
Okay.
It's got a lid on it.
Chicken leg jar. I'm taking that. But what else do I see?
A wooden mannequin that has a helmet on top. And a chest plate.
Wooden mannequin. That's probably too big. I'll probably leave the wooden mannequin actually. And it has a chest plate. Huh? I think I'll probably just take the chest plate. That's all the mannequin, right?
You just want the chest plate?
Yeah, I don't want the whole mannequin.
You don't want the helmet?
Yeah, I'll take the helmet. So the stag
When you
helmet.
take the helmet off, the mannequin wakes up and it tries to come after you.
Ah. And it's also wearing a chest plate.
Yeah.
Put the helmet back on.
Best solution right now.
All right. Yeah. So.
Don't forget to eat.
Okay. I try to see if it's sentient at all.
It's just going after the helmet, like trying to get it from your hands.
Okay. I put it back on its head real quick.
And it stops moving and stands back up.
Okay. At this point, I try to take. It's also wearing a chest piece.
Yeah.
I try to take off the chest piece.
Chest plate comes off.
Okay. I'm just gonna throw the chest plate in the armor, in my inventory. And then I'm gonna table that, notice that happens, and continue to look around the room. See
Okay.
if I see anything else.
The only other thing in here are boxes of blankets and smashed plates. Everything else in here just looks like random junk that she's acquired.
It's a
Okay.
rage room.
So what I'm going to do at this point, that's a long shot. No, I'm not going to go for it. Too risky. I'm going to leave this up to the DMs. Is my patron saint still watching at this point?
I think probably by now he would have beat his meat and passed the fuck out.
Okay. Great. No more bugs. Alright. What I'm going to do is, as quickly as possible, grab the entire mannequin and slowly, while the head plate is on, and slowly try to walk out of the room with it.
Okay.
Alright?
That,
Do I need to roll anything for that?
no. You're a big guy carrying a tiny little mannequin.
Yeah, but I just like banged everybody into submission.
Yeah,
Okay, so I
they're
can-
past the fuck out. They're not going to be paying attention to you. The only thing that's going to depend on is where you walk when you come out of this room, because there are a bunch of broken dishes on the outside of the door, so
Okay.
that's what's the only thing that's really going to matter. But there is a clear path to the stairs.
That's where I'm
around the
going.
dishes.
I'm just gonna like
so.
take it with me because it's too noisy, and I don't want it to be. And then while I'm walking to the door, I'm just gonna see if I can, if allowed, just spit a little acid breath at the door, just enough to melt the lock so it's hard to open.
Bet. You can do that.
Okay. And then I end my turn.
I was told to kill it either.
Yeah, he got what he wanted out of it.
Sorry, what?
He got what they wanted out of that one.
I'm sorry, what?
Got what you wanted out of here or whatever.
Wait, did I do good or bad?
He didn't do anything yet.
Come on.
No, I mean, did.
Okay.
No.
You still have the book where you can give that to her.
Did I get the right sauces?
Oh,
no
shit,
one
I
said
didn't
anything
do
about
that.
sauces.
Well, yeah, no, that was a barter. It's
Yeah,
not
you
like
Okay.
it really was to release the curse off of him, so I don't know if that went down.
No,
I
you-
mean,
you
We're
pounded
all
her and
gonna
she
get
passed
cursed
out.
now.
Huh?
You pounded her and she passed out.
I'm assuming that that's a DM decision. I don't say if it went through or not.
You set it down on
You
the,
took
on the
everything out.
nightstand next to
You took
her,
the book back?
open to my page.
Well, yeah, but like, okay, I was like, oh yeah, we did you a couple favors. We killed the slime in the basement, which is not of this world. I know that because I knew the rules of the realm. And then I have your book here, which I bartered as the last tool, which when I didn't think she was gonna go for it. And I asked for favor in.
In the future?
yeah, he asked for like
Make a deal with Lorna to free any curse within her power in this realm, and for your party, for you and your party. And
That'd be a good fuck.
Yeah, that's for that.
and she said it depended on how that all went down, and all he did was roll fucking 20s and pluses. So
So I'm guessing.
So he made her come.
Nice. Couple
I
times.
don't know what I did. I did something.
You should really learn from your D&D character.
He's used to fucking bigger, scarier, hornier things.
apparently,
So it wasn't an issue for him.
Good job,
all right.
High five.
What are we doing downstairs now?
Leonard?
He left,
Wait.
right?
Huh?
He's gone, right?
Yeah, he ran after her. He's by the front door.
Are we all just standing here bemuseled?
I guess all three of us are just staying in the main room, so are we going down?
Uh,
I'm following you.
Yeah, I guess I follow them.
Yeah,
We're
we
just gonna go
found-
exploring, so we're gonna go.
We found this other room down this hole.
Oh. But shouldn't we go out to the spool of thread? I mean, no? Yes?
What importance does it have to?
Bro, I'm too high right now.
Somebody's gotta stay behind to let him know what's going on. You wanna
Only
go?
I was the person that saw that thread. And
He's coming running down the stairs with a fucking mannequin
It's
with a
like-
helmet on it.
This shit comes to life if you take the helmet off. I'm pretty sure we've seen this before. That's what I'm thinking.
You wanna go look around, or you wanna just?
Alright, I'll
He's
wait.
coming downstairs with all of Florida shit.
I'll wait for Red Eyes Black Jordan.
Do we want to go downstairs and even explore or he excluded her, or what do we?
I don't know.
I'm coming down to where you guys were before she let me up.
That's pretty much where we're at. He's gone. He left. He's
He's
running
gonna be like,
downstairs
I was.
with a bunch of shit.
I'm sitting here.
Fuck that
We're
bitch
sitting here
in submission.
debating on if
Sorry,
I
let's
should
rob
go
it.
by the floor.
what are we doing? I don't know what we're doing anymore.
I didn't get to leave her a note. No.
You know, I don't have any parchment, and there's no this place is like dilapidated. Why the hell does this bitch have parchment laying around?
Just right on the wall. She won't mind.
I don't know, with
With
what?
what?
A dagger?
With your acid.
It's not that precise. I can put a little bit on the tip of my tongue and use it like ink. Yeah, I can totally put it on the tip of my tongue and use it like a little bit of ink on the side of the
Alright, so
moldy
he's
ass
still
wall.
upstairs.
I got a bottle of black ink. You
Or
can
he's
borrow.
down now.
With all the shit.
You're not there. That means I would have to
downstairs
run
with
down.
like
It's too late.
a mannequin that's like half the size of him, and he's holding the helmet on top of it. He's got it like this, running down the stairs.
Okay,
Hey,
I'm
what's
gonna take
the-
it back to the tea room.
What's the mannequin
Yeah, I got
for?
I'll show you when we get there. And I run inside the tea room that they were sipping tea in, and that same cupboard that the like fluffy kitty came out of. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna place this here, and watch what happens if I take the helmet off. All right.
Okay.
But first, before I take the helmet off, you're there, right?
They're all here. All
Okay.
three of us.
The couch is also on top of
Or,
that cabinet.
It's on top of it.
Yeah, we
She's
rearranged
been
the
real
whole room.
quiet, but.
Oh damn. Okay. Cool.
Oh
So,
my
I'm gonna
God.
slap
Yeah. Just say it.
the door open,
He's watching his
and then what I'm gonna do is of the where the kitty came out, it's like a wardrobe type thing, right? So a mannequin could fit inside of it, possibly. No, too big.
Too big.
You tried.
I tried. Damn it.
So,
Before I take the top off of it, the helmet off of the mannequin, I'm gonna write a note on the mannequin, letting Lorna know, hey, I'm borrowing a couple of your things, and then I'm gonna say that sweet note that I had written out for her earlier.
Oh god. Okay.
So we know, so she knows we're cool. You hear that?
You just banged her and hook off. You're a fuckboy.
After Barbara.
Yeah,
Barbara
because you're
did
the toxic. It's in the name.
What do you got there, buddy?
Yeah, they're asking you about your mannequin.
hey, Rainbow Road shoes.
I was like, okay, well check this out, and then I pull off the mannequin head,
And it comes after you.
and then it comes after my. Get that thing. Hold it back.
So I go and I tackle it.
Alright, so that's what happens when you take this off, so you know it's gotta be interesting, right? Alright.
What?
The fucking stag head that I'm holding.
The
That I
helmet.
took
no,
off.
we're holding a helmet.
No,
That's
it's
The
a
helmet
different.
is different in the snag head.
Oh, so I already have the stag skull.
So yeah, I'm like eyeballing it. Like yeah, it does look interesting.
Hey, pass me the helmet.
Huh?
After you just jumped on.
Yeah. I
Hey.
tackled it to the ground.
Hey, pass me the helmet.
Okay, I hand it to Chloe.
I go around the other side of the mannequin. Does it look like it's trying to follow the helmet?
Yeah.
Oh, we should give this to someone we don't like.
I can think of a guy, but I'm pretty sure we already have a helmet on him. Don't we? Don't
Wait, we don't like Clapperclaw?
Actually,
Aw, that's cute.
You mean the stag skull, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the helmet.
Okay. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, you want to put the helmet on someone? Then the mannequin will go after him.
Well, we don't know what it does yet, but I don't want to put it on my head.
What, the helmet?
Yeah.
Why? I don't know.
Oh boy.
Oh, fuck, I fucked up.
Oh no.
I fucked up.
Intelligence 10.
So as you put that helmet on, you can read everybody's thoughts in the room.
Oh shit.
this is where I exit.
Hmm?
This is where I exit.
Zach said
And
fun.
get straight to it.
Can he tell that I'm jealous of how he looks right now?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's in the room?
Everyone's in the room, so you're like me now.
Where are you? You're thinking you're jealous, what are you thinking right now?
The fucking award.
I have no idea.
I want to know what
Think about
Trizak's thinking.
Going and exploring.
What are you thinking about right now?
I can hear you asking me, wondering what I'm thinking about. I'm like, wait, hold the hell up.
What?
Do we just are you on the same telepathic realm as me right now?
Yeah?
So we're just staring at each other like, no way.
Dude,
No way.
where's my car?
I was like, yo, is that helmet totally doing that for you right now?
Oh, 1 second. I then telepathically go to him. Hey.
I don't know if you can communicate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying right now.
Okay, I'm like, no way.
He hears me?
I'm no way. I'm mesmerized at this point.
Hey.
I'm like, no fucking way. I pull the helmet off of his head and I shove it onto mine. I was like, there's no way. I have to see what happens.
Oh god, he has double telepathy.
Two telepathies. What?
This is how Jean Green was born.
Normally. For your telepathy, someone has to be receptive to it.
Yeah.
But now you can hear everything.
I can hear everything in the damn house or something.
No.
Just like everything in the room.
Everything in the immediate room.
Okay. So. Okay. I'm like, well then, that's a little bit more intense than I'm used to. I take that shit off. Yeah, don't like that. Enjoy.
Cool. I put the helmet back on.
Yeah.
This
When he
could.
puts the helmet on, what's going on with the...
The manager is still trying to get it.
Yeah, you're like wrestling.
Should we like do something about the mannequin?
Well, I mean, like, I got him held down.
Should we? Let's sign him up.
Why don't you just, like, take my warhammer and bash his head? It's only a mannequin.
Well, hang on. Let me check if it's sentient.
Good point. I read its thoughts. I'm guessing he's trying. Nothing. There's just nothing.
No harm, no foul.
What about
Yeah,
the chest
yeah.
plate? He's wearing a chest plate too. Take that off.
I already took the chest plate off. Yeah, I have that already.
Did you put it on?
I didn't put it on.
Just the helmet.
Yeah. Why don't you put it on the chest plate? See, that doesn't.
Well, I don't
Honestly,
put it on.
guys, I kind of
didn't
want to
like
take the
what
helmet on.
happened.
This is just kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take the helmet out of my party. That's yours. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna give you the chest plate. If you want to try that on, that's on you. But I didn't like the helmet, so.
Add the helmet of telepathy to your inventory.
Me?
Yes.
To my inventory.
I also like, here you go. I give you the chest
I
plate.
don't know if you can do it on the app.
Nope. I cannot. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other one. It's so nice if I could do it on the app.
So are you gonna destroy this dummy?
Two psychics. Oh boy.
I take my warhammer and I
Psychic bar.
smash its, like, head that the helmet was on.
Okay.
But quietly enough.
Well, you can roll the hit.
Is it selling ground?
So yeah, he has it pinned down, so it would be one-handed because he's holding it down with one.
But it's prone,
Uh-huh.
so advantage.
Yeah.
Helm of telepathy?
You said yes to advantage? Yeah? Oh. Okay, they were both 12. Hold on, let me look at mine.
Oh man. We
I don't
can
think
tell
this is-
that we're being okay now. That's too much
I
bad.
don't think this is right.
Now you can't see
What?
What it's showing on my thing. It's saying in my... Oh, that's my attack. It's supposed to...
It'd be your strength plus your proficiency bonus.
So, 19.
Oh shit.
So pop those in this.
Tell me what that looks like.
That looks like me holding it down, unpin it, and like, my warhammer on his head, and then just kind of like seeing what happens from there.
Destroying my nose.
So, as you bring
However many hits it takes.
your warhammer down.
Your Warhammer.
Well, I got the special touch.
It smashes the head into a bunch of bits all over the place. The arms are still reaching for you. So you want to keep smashing? That's what my understanding is.
The arms are so reaching for me. No, I'm not gonna keep smashing. What I'm gonna do is I'm now gonna like holster my warhammer, and I'm gonna hold it down. I'm gonna stand up and put my foot on its chest now, and I'm gonna pull its arm off.
Okay. Get ruthless with this, huh? Alright.
This was I wrote all over the
Strength
floor.
check. With advantage.
So that was an 18.
Alright, so you pull its arm off. The other arm's like,
I do the same thing. Pull the other arm off,
give it to you.
and I throw him down to the side. Does it stop moving?
Yep. Falls one after that.
I look back at both and I'm like, it's not chasing me anymore.
It's not chasing you. Oh, good point. Yeah. And I say telepathically to them, "Good job."
And like, I'm gonna say telepathically back. Still blows my mind that you can do that
So-
now.
I'm confused.
It's
So do
British.
I need to speak right now, or can I just like?
I can hear you. Yeah. I know exactly what you said, you dirty, dirty old man.
He's more
You
telepathic
look
than
so
me.
sexy in that helmet.
Aww.
I want
Tom,
so
I got a question for you.
Don't worry, I can read it telepathically. No, I'm sorry. Say it out loud, please.
Telepathically. Great.
Zach is right.
Does Faouk speak with a southern accent? But
It comes and goes.
does his telepathy speak with a British accent?
Jamaican accent. I wish I had the helmet right now.
I don't know. I'm not.
do a Harry Potter.
Just do a Harry Potter.
Hey man, my thoughts are my own.
I was talking to him.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
He then thought that too. My thoughts
Oh,
on
no,
my
no, no,
own.
I'm talking to Tom.
Oh, I'm
That's
just
all
bad
right.
at my thing's just going out.
I know, it's just funny because I know Faouk has more of a southern accent, but when you spoke to Katnir, it was with like a British
Oh, I
accent.
went, you
in
dirty,
your mind.
dirty old man. Yeah.
I know. I just wanted to make that observation. It's fucking hilarious.
That was real life, so he was like mocking it.
IRL. Are you ready to interject?
And I put together adding the hilarious crouch is where the head's supposed to be, and the head's where the spot the crouch is supposed to be. It has one leg, one arm, and then on the top it has another arm, and the other leg.
He's just fucking Sid from Toy Story, the fucking mannequin. Is what I'm gathering.
Wants
It's
to
a
know.
scary movie. No one's afraid of AK laws.
Okay.
Okay. I'll allow it.
Does it come back to life? Because
No.
like, oh, okay. I have an important note on this mannequin that says, "Hey babe, I'm sorry for stealing your shit. I'll give it back later. Please love me." Remember the Dragonborn thing.
I tried to fix it. It just came out like.
Huh?
Maybe I should. Alright. I'm gonna let Drizak Sid from Toy Story the mannequin.
Yeah, that's what he did. It sounds like that's what he did, right?
Yeah.
It didn't come back to life though. That's
No.
While whistling the song that never ends.
Great.
Fuck, now it's there forever. Thanks. It's gonna be there all night.
Okay, lamb chop.
Oh my god! Don't make me bust out bread! We're about to get a bread moment. Anyway, what are we doing?
I think fucking leaving, right? Like I hope, like.
Yeah, I think so.
Can I look at that chest plate?
Yeah, sure. It's yours. I don't fucking want it. Last thing made me way too telepathic. I'm
Is it
comfortable.
better than the chest plate I'm currently wearing?
So it's nicely sculpted. It's It looks like Elvish,
It's Elvis
Plate
armor.
Elvish plate mail, which is
So
very
it's like-
finely crafted.
It's gonna make you, it's all worked up.
So it looks better than the one I'm wearing.
It's a,
Well, the one you got, I think in
It's
the
like
beginning
blue
was just a
suede shoes.
basic one, right?
I'm sorry?
The one you got in the beginning was just a basic one, right? Yeah, so it's nicer than the one you're wearing. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna take off the one I got and I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna try it on. Does it fit me?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Alright.
Now you have the-
dwarf. It was a half pint mannequin, so you know.
You now have the chest plate of telepathy.
Nope.
No,
Nope,
that's not what
just,
you
a,
do.
just a new shiny chest plate. No dings, no
It's the
nothing.
chest plate of rubbing your nipples.
Oh my god.
Rubs it with
It just
Elvis
makes
magic.
them chafe a lot easier.
Rubs your nipples the entire time. That's the game going on.
Alright. So we're fleeing back down from whence we came.
Yeah?
Well, hang on. Hang on. Big Bad's passed out. We got somebody following the person that ran off.
Devo's with her.
Devo's gone.
Okay. Why not check out the rest of the place while we're here?
That's what we were working on over here.
Alright,
What you
yeah.
guys wanna do?
Do you all.
What door do we come in? Into this room?
The one on the
Far
left.
right? The
The
left?
one on the left,
So
yeah,
that's
spiral
where
stairs.
the staircase
Where the
is?
spiral staircase is. That's where you guys came up.
We came up from the spiral staircase?
Yep.
Did we keep going up?
No.
So, I don't know what the place
Let's
looks
take
like.
it back
I don't know
down.
that.
So we were already on that floor.
Yeah.
I guess that's where we came in.
I don't think so.
That is where you guys came in, is
Yeah,
that spiral
that's what you're
staircase.
saying.
No, but I'm saying like I don't think this hole.
I'm gonna try to find like the back door, maybe like I'm gonna go up and then work my way down.
You're gonna go upstairs.
Yeah, not from where we came. If there's like another path leading upstairs, we'll look for one.
Yeah, weren't there other doors
Yeah.
on that door?
So
There are
like, if you
other
think
doors.
about it, like
Yeah.
that spiral
That's all I wanna
stairs
look
or
at.
that
There's
hole
a door to the
yeah.
south. In the corner, there's another door on the opposite side of the room.
Because it's more in the
What's up,
middle of the
Tom?
room.
Can I
So it's above this, but below that.
But there was
can
a-
I hear this Lorna's
So we should check
post
this little
Florida's
door.
thoughts right now?
There was another door here.
Oh, she's upstairs
This
past
is
that. You wanna hold her
up
before
over
Yeah,
So
that's
she's-
the corner.
yeah.
Out of range, or can I not tell?
out of range.
Can I tell?
But
Hey,
she's
you get
out of
30
range,
feet, bud.
yeah.
You get 30 feet.
Wow. Alright, now I start speaking to everyone. Guys, I think I can only hear you about 30 feet away from me. So if you want, I can just stay here and wait for her to wake up, and then we can all like, oh, I say telepathically.
I wouldn't. I'm gonna say that to you telepathically before you say that to everybody. I wouldn't.
What?
She wasn't nice. I wouldn't wait around.
Alright, so are we all checking stuff out?
Where are you guys going?
I was gonna like bust through the hole with the crowbar, but he convinced me to like look for another way. And
Okay.
we're gonna go look at the other doors
Okay.
that are in the room to see if they open.
All the doors are unlocked.
All the doors are unlocked.
We'll go to the bottom one first.
That's the style staircase.
We're gonna go to the bottom door first.
Right.
The bottom
These
door
are the doors
first?
that we can check out, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The staircase that goes up right there, that's where he
That's
came
where
from.
he came out of.
You check out the south door.
Alright, so everyone's heading towards the south door. So as you guys walk through this door, you hear a bunch of noise that's now echoing out the door. And in the center of the room, there are a bunch of long wooden tables. And this room is spattered with blood. There is just blood and guts all over the walls of this room, the floor, underneath the table, everywhere.
So I came with them. Can I hear anyone's thoughts besides these guys?
Yeah, but it sounds like humming.
Like some.
Like, yeah. Yes.
Can I start humming back into his head?
Sure can.
Bar shit.
No, what
So,
gotta
as
do
you guys
is
walk
you
into the
gotta
room-
I'm now
There
doing
is-
dueling banjos. No, 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 no. But humming, so.
There's a stout figure with a stained apron, wearing iron boots and a crimson cap, and he carries a bloody meat cleaver.
Oh, I've
He
seen this
chases a
movie.
pair of vultures around the butcher's block, while the squawking birds fight over a scrap of meat.
Question.
Yep.
Is he wearing someone else's face?
No.
Buffalo Bill.
Not leather.
You don't know that? It's a prequel.
And like I said, from his head you hear like humming or whistling.
And any reaction when I do it back?
No, he just keeps working. Chopping at something on the butcher's block.
I then started saying into his head, chop, chop, choppy, chop, 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 choppy, chop, 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 chop.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna ignore that shit and go to the door on the right. Yeah.
You're gonna ignore that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that shit and yeah, go.
Oh,
This
this is a
motherfucker
bad
humming.
idea.
This looks like a scary movie. I'm the only black dragonborn here, and I see how this shit goes, so I'm trying to leave that
Okay.
horror story scenario.
Accurate.
What are you talking about here?
So you literally go back out the same door you came?
No, the one to the right. So I walked in that way. Yeah, the one to that one. Starting with that one. Yeah.
This one? Okay.
You know, you talking about you're still in the room up above?
Yeah, no, well, I walked through that room, saw what he
Another
saw.
door, yeah.
He decided to mess with it. I decided to, yeah. And now I'm trapped. Cool.
Anybody else want to do anything as they walk in and see the butcher in the kitchen?
I'm gonna turn around and go through the door that was
gotta
in
start
the room we
whistling
just
Bill.
came from.
Bart shit.
Thank you, thank you.
Okay.
I didn't encourage it. So I can play flute.
I don't know. What is all that?
As you walk into this room, slivers of light enter through cracks in the shutters that cover 3 tall windows.
Pictures already.
The light reveals the shapes of several pedestals. On each one rests an object with a patchwork cloth draped over it. Wilting ferns and crumbling clay pots give the room its earthy smell. The floor is covered in a layer of straw.
So glad you banged fucked her to pass out.
I'm glad too. I get it.
As you walk into that room, you notice that this is a pantry for the kitchen.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
And there's tons of pickling jars on wooden racks around the room. And the jars are filled with all kinds of random weird things like pig snouts and toads and small birds and onions and mushrooms and other cooking ingredients.
I love pickled shit.
One of the jars you notice though, it has something in it that you're familiar with, and it runs over to the edge of the jar and it stares at you. And you remember these creatures from the Witchlight Miracle. They required tacos to help you get through the portal. It stares at you with its big doe eyes from its jar.
I don't even know what that means. Okay, that helped. They like tacos.
Also, yes.
That's all I know about it. I was like, I missed that first session.
You guys want to do anything in that other room?
He's running, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to that first door on the upper left. Into the kitchen, area.
Okay.
In between the room that he's in.
Alright.
Ignore the butcher.
Checking out room.
You ain't causing me no problems. You ain't causing me no problems.
Yeah.
Stay out the fucking way.
Yellow.
Over check.
So that room is freezing. And as you look around, chunks of frozen meat dangle from the ceiling on hooks and chains. Along the walls, the meat is stacked in piles on metal racks. A small, frost-covered wooden coffer sits in the middle of the floor. The cold seems to be radiating from it.
What's in the middle of the floor?
A coffer.
Think of like a chest almost.
Yeah, kind of like a chest.
Can you open it yet?
It's frozen shut. But you could maybe grab that crowbar you had.
Your dragon going, right? Yeah. Do a thing with that. Maybe.
Yeah, but it's got the 45 outside.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. Fire dragons
He's a
here.
good dragon.
Would that work? Is that like during initiation only?
Yeah. Just gonna wait for one. I'm just waiting. I'll shoot myself with that shit
It's a
later.
reaction when you take
No, when I start trying to fucking video, I don't stop. I'm like,
Right,
that
right.
don't work.
If it's emanating like isoform, if I go in the
After that, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it as soon as I know.
No,
if it's
That's how it was.
you can use that.
You can try to break the chest open.
Well, no, I have absorb elements, but I don't know.
Yeah,
Like what you're, if it's damaged. Yeah.
Drop it in the chat when you read it.
What'd you do?
I just clicked the chat bubble, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing like a thing?
I don't know. I don't know if it'll work. I
Well,
think
what'd
it has to
you
be
do?
like, I don't know if it's like derived as like somebody's attacking me with like a certain type of element, and I can absorb it and revert it back.
Oh.
Or
That's if something is attacking you, though.
Yeah, that's all.
It's not really attacking you, it's just kind of like emanating from the chest.
So that's what I figured. Like, if I
Yeah.
touch it, am I gonna take cold damage from it?
Yeah.
That's why he was
You can try to smash it open, though. Like,
Well, yeah.
you could try to pull it open, or if you had like a crowbar or something, it would give you an advantage on that.
With my
Because it
ass,
says-
you need it, crap.
It says that
Should switch
I
nerves.
capture some of the incoming energy, so if me touching it, would I be able to pull that, lessening the damage or the effect on me, and then using that to smash it?
Think about it like an infinite, extremely cold spell. Like, even if you were to pull some of the magic from it, it's still going to keep emanating that. And even doing that might give you a disadvantage with your hands, because if you're absorbing some of that, think about it like frostburn or frostbite, you know? Like, that
Is
would
there
have a
a
chance.
lock on it, or is it just?
No, it's just frozen shut.
Just keep it whack, my dude.
I guess I'll try to pry it open with the crowbar.
So give me a strength check with advantage.
With advantage?
Yep.
There you go. Thank you. So what's a good battery?
Oh, you got an old lady
Huh?
something? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the only way I can take my fucking medicines online. Don't knock them things, they're great. Like fucking.
Yeah.
Look, I didn't measure out my meds this week because I'm not taking them.
Yeah.
That's literally how that shit works.
23.
Okay. So as you open the chest, you notice that on the inside of it, there is a still beating heart that is emanating all of this cold magic from it.
What happens if I touch it?
So, as you go to touch it with your finger goes cold really quickly. Hold back.
So no touch it.
Not with your hand.
Not with your hand. I know somebody's hand that we can use though. Using a Pokeball.
I don't have mace on it.
Mike's the meat walker.
Oh, okay. Sounds better than being out hearing.
And he just found a still beating heart and a chest in the center of the room when he brought everyone's rubber. And it's emanating cold magic.
I don't know what to do
You
with
went to
that.
touch it with your finger. And it made his finger cold.
I don't have any spells or anything.
Can I ask a question?
Hit?
What?
The perfect time for that. When you let dude out of the pocket watch, is it just a void dimension that he goes into, or was it the same dimension that the same environment that he dimensionalizes once he goes into the pocket watch once again?
What?
Okay, I'm gonna ask the question again. So,
What he's saying is the Master Ball its own separate pocket dimension,
Yes.
or does the environment that he gets back to?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
No.
I have
so
no
just his
idea.
own void dimension.
Yeah.
So whenever you capture something in that state, and that's what it returns as.
Yes.
Okay.
So he's gonna return as the Rospers.
Okay.
Being in a situation, you might just have to leave there. Then, not much out somewhere else. I don't know.
What you won't do, Mike?
Can I try to light a torch? Hold a torch to it?
Okay.
See if it does anything?
So, as you light the torch and lean the torch over towards it, all of the frost on the outside of it kind of like shrinks back and it all melts into a little bit of a puddle at the bottom. But as you pull the torch back up towards you, to like, I would assume you would try to lean in and grab it, right?
Yeah.
As soon as you pull the torch back, all of that frost returns. It was a nice thought.
Now what is a tinderbox?
That's the same idea I have.
Like a flint
I don't know.
to like light a torch.
Oh, freezing
Well, everything
solid.
else that can-
Yeah.
could
But
be-
it stays cold endlessly.
But then you got forever ice again.
Fucking. Maybe?
I
DM
don't know.
shows. DM shows.
I'm not there, so.
Theoretically. I don't know.
How big? What is Hempen Row? What is it?
Hmm?
Hempen Row.
How big is what?
Hempen Row?
Hempen rope? It's like rope.
It's like, is it just like little strands?
No, it's like a roll of rope normally. It's like, I think you have like 30 feet or something.
Like,
Because the way he has it rolled in, it looks like 10 pieces.
Yeah.
Like mine's foot wise.
Yeah, it should be by feet.
I
So
haven't done
10 is
years
at 10
back. I
feet.
should probably look within that.
Probably.
Yeah, but think of like a half-inch thick rope.
Yeah. 10 feet of a half-inch thick rope. It's like coiled up in your bag.
Trying to see if there was a way like I could wrap the rope around the heart and set the rope on fire to keep it burning. That's
Yeah.
really
Do you have... I mean, theoretically you could, but you need an accelerant.
That's what I was saying.
Rope does not burn easy. Like, you would think so, but like the way the cartoons make it look, it really does not burn that easy.
Yeah,
So
like
what's
that
burning on my torch?
Huh?
What's burning on my torch?
It's like a piece of cloth. Like, wrapped around the end of a stick.
That's a lot easier to burn than rope.
Yeah. Cloth lights fire easy. It's especially if it's like thin cotton cloth. That shit goes up like a fucking camel.
Christmas tree.
But if we're talking like rope, all those individual fibers are wound so tightly together, it takes a while. You need an accelerant to light a rope on fire. So if you have like kerosene, lamp oil,
I got some ink. Is ink flammable?
no, ink's not flammable.
Pretty much, yeah. I guess I'm just gonna leave it alone. Not really much I can do with it right now.
Does it have like?
Can I tell Pat
handles on it?
that looks less than 30 feet. So you gotta tell me. I don't know the scaling dimensions.
Does it have handles on it?
There's a grid.
Yeah.
No, you're
You can try to like do a site to, like, wrap things up in the roof.
What?
Pull it with
It's
you.
for mine.
What, the whole chef?
Mike, listen.
I ain't got enough fucking
Ooh, then walk away from it.
So when you put your, I'm not there, so when you put your torch to it, it melted a little bit and created a puddle underneath itself.
Right.
But then as soon as you took the torch away, it frosted back over and froze the water underneath it.
Okay.
Keep doing that till it's a solid block of ice, and then you just pick it up and you got a forever ice cube.
Because it'll forever stay cold on the inside, but keep on melting on the outside, and it's a block. Ah! I don't know, that's like a...
You know how long that would take?
You guys anywhere better to be?
But it's still heating. When you freeze it, like, more than it can be frozen, it's not.
Like how much water is cooling underneath this thing every time I melt it? Like a couple drops or something? Yeah, it's gonna take days.
Then light it on fire. I don't know. I'm not
Light
there.
it on fire.
There's nothing to light it on fire with.
Yeah.
I still say we go with my option, like pocket dimension this shit, if we want to really take it with us.
I don't know. Well, I guess I'll just leave it for now.
You gonna leave it alone?
Yeah, I can't really. Can't come over there and do.
Can I yell at Truzak? Okay, I'm gonna exit the room. Well, I'm gonna talk to the mushroom creatures. I'm like, oh yeah, you guys are tacos, right? You guys know how to get the fuck out of here? Or whether do you have anything more interesting?
Yeah, there's one inside of a jar.
I'm gonna take that with me. I'm like, hey, tell me how to get out of here or where all the goodies are around here, and I'll let you free. And I'm gonna exit the room while talking to her.
They wouldn't know about that. They were not raised at the fucking carnival. Yeah.
They still don't know what tacos are. Oh, that's what tacos are.
Oh, so this is just like a random one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's like meat, tortilla, and cheese, and awesome, mostly. It's kind of like flatbread that you wrap around meat and cheese and whatever the hell you want, really. It's awesome.
Alright. So you leave that room. Do you want to go anywhere else? Anybody else?
I'm gonna go towards the room, and I'm gonna call Truzak over. I'm like, hey, pocket dimension, this little heart thingy right here.
The other area,
know about
is that a separate room?
You're metagaming.
Oh, okay, I exited the room.
He can tell you about it,
Yeah.
but you don't know anything about that.
So there's the section next to it, is that a completely separate room?
Oh yeah, no.
There is a separate door for that, yeah.
No, I saw the secondary door, I just didn't know if that room continued, and it just wasn't fully open right now.
I'm just gonna exit this way and end up right there, back staring at my creepy ass butcher. That's it.
So you're coming out of that room, what are you doing?
I'm like examining the room I'm in. Is there like, you said there was rays of light coming in through the windows.
Yeah, peeking in through the shutters.
Does this seem like any kind of significance? Like any pattern? Like how many rays of light exactly?
It's not like patterned, it's just like think about it like light peeking through broken shutters. You know, like not all of them are broken, not all of them are sitting correctly.
I want to walk up to one of these pillars and like examine what's on this. You said it's like a vase with.
It's like a pedestal that have cages on top of it.
You said cages?
Yeah. Like bird cages.
With birds in them?
You know, walk up and look at it.
Yeah.
It was super fucking weird. So each cage holds a bird, and it's not the whole bird though. It's a taxidermied head of the bird.
Okay.
No.
Is it?
But yes, I'm sorry, yes, they do squawk.
Yay.
Oh boy.
So does it squawk at me? This head bird?
Yeah.
Bird head?
You notice that some of them still have their wings, but their bottom half is gone. Like where their legs, their torso, like any of that, like from chest down is gone.
Yeah, so this is definitely not what I was looking for. So I'm gonna slowly back out of this room.
Which one are you went into? Which room?
This chick
Oh, that
is
one.
twisted.
Oh yeah, no.
Are they songbirds? Can they sing?
It doesn't matter, I left.
Yeah, you
That's a shame.
I'll tell you all about it later. Whenever you come back from messing with
Apparently we need to
I
learn
just
a lot.
want to know if one of the birds can sing Roxanne.
Yeah.
stop it.
It happens every day at work.
Roxanne.
Don't let him do it.
Where's our bards? We got the one.
What else are we doing?
Also revved up like a douche.
Yay.
And don't forget they can do the anus
So
grab
like, did it
whirl,
look
too.
like? Did it look like in each of the cages there was like different body parts?
No, they were different birds,
There was different birds, but they were
but
all
like
just heads.
they were like all taxidermied in different positions.
So
Some
I don't
deep
feel like
souls.
I don't feel like it's like any kind of anything. So I back out. It's like I'm like, whoa, this is I can't do this.
This ain't it.
Are there birds?
It's too much for a paladin.
Yeah, like, I don't know about this right now. I like lizards, not birds.
They're cut at random lengths between like some have just their heads, some have their wings, but none of them have like anything from here on.
I telepathically tell Faouk that this bitch was twisted.
You're not even in this world.
And I say back,
What room
whoa,
are you in?
dude.
Yeah, where are you?
Very
where have you
southern.
been following them?
Not
Telepathic.
Englishly,
No, very telepathic.
Huh?
very
Oh my
telepathic.
God, stop being a crackhead.
What is that?
I'm in the rafters.
You got the road. The guy in the Pokeball is the road. Why would you be in the rafters?
Because he's a monk.
Why not?
The rafters. The fuck with the rafters in this dilapidated ass house?
They be looking shaggy as fuck, my dog.
He's falling through the house. I wouldn't.
How do we get down with that hole? Do I
Still
still have
Gonna fuck around and fall into a random room.
What is everybody doing?
I walked into the butcher room. And I ran into him leaving the room at the same time, I hope? Yeah. Okay.
You're still looking in the hole?
Alright, so we both end up back in the butcher's room. Do you want to tell me what's up, what you found in there?
Oh, in the freezer area?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a beating
Is he still
heart
home then?
and a chest.
Huh?
Okay.
Is he still mentally?
I pull out my like little mushroom buddy. I'm like, I found this guy. You remember these guys? They like tacos. He doesn't even know what one is, but I'm pretty sure he knows this place. He's in a jar.
Is that one of the mushroom people?
Yes.
Okay. How big is this thing? He's in a fucking jar? He's got
No, they're not that big.
Enough to fit the jar.
Let's see what's in this other room.
You
Next room?
can.
The next one?
It just
Yeah,
gets
next
him
one over.
And you tell me what's in there. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Zach's
and he's ready to pickle jar.
It's a staircase.
Yeah, looks like it's going down. Down back into that room.
Oh shit! I wanted to ask a bunch of mine. What's up with this guy? The butcher.
It's a staircase that leads back downstairs where you guys were. To the first room where the pool was.
Where did
The
that come
doo-doo
out
water
of?
was.
Yeah, that probably comes out here. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
the only way we're gonna get into that is
I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing.
So it comes out right now. Yeah. Down on the first floor.
Where we see Deb.
Deb's dead.
Yeah, Deb's just there with Deb written in it.
It's dead. Anyway,
Oh,
yeah, sorry, I forgot
Deb.
about that.
poor Deb.
Deb.
So what are we doing now?
So like I'm back out into that main room where we were, and like I'm still focused on trying to figure out what's under that hole. So now I have my javelin and the butt end of my javelin, and I'm kind of like pacing around, tapping the floor, listening for like hollowness,
So
and like measuring the room.
like with your javelin through the hole?
No, like I'm walking around the room and tapping the floor with the butt end of my javelin, listening for the hollowness.
Okay. It leads up to where that cabinet sits.
So where's the cabinet with the cat?
Yeah.
Oh, your case room. That's nice.
Did the cat eat my jerky?
Cat did eat the jerky. As soon as you cut it, as soon as you
So,
shut it back in there, it was
I-
like the threat's gone.
I tried to like hold my hand out again to it.
It still continues to hiss at you.
I throw another piece of jerky at it and slam the door shut.
Hey,
Okay.
here, kid, eat more jerky. Just be nice next time.
looks like there's something behind that cabinet.
Just knock it over. We already destroyed the rest of the room.
Throw a piece of bacon in the hole.
Okay, but there's like a pissed off witch upstairs that I had to go to sleep. So to say that.
So
We're going down. We're going away from that.
I want to continue following the hollowness. So like yeah, I like push the couch back off the top of the cabinet. I'm like, damn, why did I do this? Push it off, and I want to slide the cabinet. Like, can I get on the side of it and like push it
Yeah.
along the wall?
Sure.
Alright, I do that.
Do you need help taking the couch off of it first?
I'm in here by myself. I just kind of like pushed it off. I can destroy shit. That's fine.
Fuck your couch!
Fuck your couch.
So I am gonna have you roll a strength check for this because you are a dwarf trying to push a cabinet that's almost as tall as you are.
Strong dwarf. He held me down.
I know he is a very strong dwarf though.
Ooh.
That is what is that?
16.
20?
Yeah, plus whatever. Yeah.
16, yeah. Looks like 16.
Soft
Fucking
20.
bet. So, you know, you're just doing what you normally do, pushing everything around. This time you're actually paying attention. You are fucking fascinated. You want to know where the fuck this shit goes.
Yeah.
So as you push it to the side, you notice that there is another hole, the same size as the one that's in the center of the floor, behind the cabinet.
I'm gonna look through it. Same way. Just like stick my eye to it and like look in.
And you get that same musty, earthy smell. And then you see the hallway that you were looking at from above earlier.
How's
Yeah,
that work?
you were upstairs before, yeah?
Oh, that's fucking, I don't understand that.
This place is weird as fuck.
I'm confused at the moment. I'm kind of just like looking at it. Can you hear me? Are you so close enough to hear me?
There's another door.
Yeah, he is.
There's a
He's
door
not paying
right
attention.
here.
He's too busy texting his girlfriend.
Because,
I am so lost, guys. I'm sorry.
Katner wants to know if you can hear him, like telepathically.
See you like 30 feet away from me?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
What room are you in?
I think I found something. I'm gonna continue to investigate it.
I think back. Okay.
Alright. So like, that's all it is a hole. I can't do nothing with it.
Right.
Alright, so I'm gonna continue like look around. And, like I noticed that door on the far end, right?
Yes.
But before the stairs where we came in. So I'm gonna go through there. And I'm gonna go back into the other hallway.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go out through the door on the right. If it's unlocked.
The door on the right, down at the end of that long hallway.
Yeah.
So nobody else is interested in this frozen heart? Just
No.
me?
Do I hear any
Okay.
thoughts from the frozen heart?
No. You'd be too far away.
Oh.
I just want to know where trees
Wait,
is.
what?
Yeah.
So wait, if it was within range, I could hear it.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe
yeah.
get within range.
I'm gonna start making.
I
my
think you
own
ran
doors.
downstairs.
So
All
as
everybody
you
else.
open this door, you notice that is a dusty but very uncluttered room compared to the rest of the house. There are several shadow boxes hanging on the wall on either side, and there's a bed in the middle that has some moldering linens on it. Most of the shadow boxes contain mummified pixies pinned to boards like a collection of butterflies. The glass on one side of the shadow boxes has been broken and its contents are missing.
The glass on one side of the shadow box is
And you're not even there for
Do all of them look the same?
Yes.
Maybe that was a little dragon roll thing in there.
I'm gonna try and punch the wall.
You're gonna try and punch the wall?
Yeah, does it like
You don't want to wait for
punch,
one.
punch through it? Is
Which-
it like a fake?
Which wall?
The one where the shadow box is missing.
So the wall in here is a lot more solid than the wall in the rest of the house. It's still moldy, but this room has been kept up with. So you punching it just makes a thud.
I ain't getting through over there that way.
I tried acid, but nothing.
There's only one way to get through a wall.
What is wrong?
Those might
Anyway.
be more shadow boxes.
I got nothing for that.
Anybody else?
I'm gonna hold up the mushroom guy and point him at the butcher. I'm like, hey, what's this guy's deal? He's just humming telepathically. That's all I can hear in his brain. He's not saying anything. He's just cleaving shit.
You're asking the confession about the butcher?
Yes.
He starts shaking in the bottle and like running towards the back of the bottle and he's terrified.
Like, can I read his thoughts? I'm like, okay, he's just terrified. That's all I
He's
get. From.
fucking terrified as shit.
Alright, and then I'm just gonna like, okay, so ignore that and go back into that room with the heart. Like, what can you tell me about that? And hold it to the frozen heart. You know anything about that?
It just kind of looks at it, focuses it a little bit, and then looks at you.
But says nothing.
Why would I know anything about that?
I don't know. Just figured it might.
Well, it's a prisoner in a
Gonna-
spice jar.
Gonna attempt to mage hand the cold heart.
You gonna mage hand the cold heart?
I'm gonna try to.
So as you cast your mage hand and you go to grab the heart, the fingertips of the hand start to freeze a little bit, but as soon as it is removed from the box, all of the ice in the room starts to slowly melt and dissipate.
Okay, and my mage hand's freezing. I don't know. No? Just as soon as I take it out the box all the way, it just thaws out the whole room? Still beating?
Still beating.
Okay, I'm gonna inventory that bitch.
You have a still beating heart. Congratulations.
Still have it. Still beating hard. Might make shit cold. Come in handy.
I don't have mage hand. I want to try it out there.
Do I just hold that with my mage hand this whole time, or can I put that in my inventory? Safe. Okay, cool. I'm gonna.
Random still beating heart. Alright.
Alright.
The compestry that he's holding, is that friendly?
It's friendly to anyone who is going to let it go. So from its perspective now, like he took it up to the butcher and like tried to get him to acknowledge the butcher, and all the campestry did was basically like freak the fuck out and fling towards the back of the jar because that guy's gonna fucking cook it. So
Is he still in the kitchen with me?
he went into the meat locker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to
you
grab the
just grab
heart,
the heart.
and then I was like, alright, I got that, so I walked back out. And I'm like, alright, cool.
Can I have jars of compestry in it?
Alright, sure, dude. All yours.
Am I able to communicate with the compestry?
Yeah, they talk.
He can hear me and everything? I can hear him. Can I try to strike a bargain with him?
For
If I stick his ass in one of those holes on the promise of letting him go afterwards, if he'll bring me something back from inside?
Oh, smart.
oh, you wanted to
One of the two holes that we found, either in the floor or the wall. He's fucking small enough. Can I stick his ass in there?
Smart.
you could certainly ask him. Feel like being a campestry.
What?
You wanna go on and adventure? And I'll release you when you're done.
Adventure? Nobody's ever asked me to go on an adventure before.
I wanna stick you in a tight hole.
Jesus.
I want you to bring me back whatever you find inside.
Warlock, we'll find a way for us to get down there.
Kind of hole.
I don't know, a hole in the wall.
Use your imagination.
Dirty.
What's in it for me?
Cloaca.
That wasn't confirmed. Only Kobe
Yeah.
knows. I don't know.
You know, get out of this jar.
Yep.
Okay. To the hole.
Alright, well,
I'm gonna grab him like, hey, if you betray us, it's
The
right back to the
floor
butcher.
or the ceiling? Or
I'm
the floor or the wall?
tiny. How am I
Probably the
gonna
wall.
betray you in
The
any
wall?
bad way?
You don't
Because
know.
it goes into the same room.
Just find a way for us to get in, little guy, and I promise we'll get you out of here.
Clearly, I'm just.
So, as you guys push him through the hole in the wall, he walks straight and turns the corner and looks around and realizes that he can't get anywhere. There's no door. And not only that, but he's tiny.
Can't get it up.
Is there anything else in the room?
He starts hollering. You guys can hear him outside the door to the room in the hallway.
Huh?
Shouting.
You're in the back room. You can hear him.
He's just hollering.
Yeah.
What do I hear with my helmet telepathy?
Probably.
What are you looking
Can one of y'all communicate with this little motherfucker while he's in the wall?
I can, yeah, I'd probably be right there.
Yeah, I'm looking for the motherfucker in the wall.
What are you looking for from the motherfucker in the wall?
And go.
That's what you want to say to the motherfucker in the wall?
No, no.
Ask him what he sees.
What do you see with your wall and eyes?
What do you see with your wall and eyes?
I say to him, stop, it's only gonna get worse, but more dramatically.
Shit.
Telepathically. How is that?
More dramatically telepathically.
more telepathy.
So he tells you he can see the back of a painting.
Ooh, is it a good
It
painting?
looks like, well, maybe a painting.
Is it a good painting? Or is it like one of those,
It's the back of it, like the...
oh, so only rich people got it. Oh.
Wait, the back of a painting?
Yeah.
It's just a blank sheet of canvas.
Is there a way for him to see the other side of the painting?
No.
I think I've seen enough.
I recall, as I was going to the room that I'm in now, I recall seeing a shadow box that was different from the others.
Well, in the hallway, you didn't really ask what the hallway has. It has a bunch of random pictures
I'm just saying, like, my perception.
right on the door. Yeah, I know. So in the hallway, there's a bunch of pictures hanging up. All the frames are exactly the same, except for the one frame that's on the left side of the wall as you exit that room. You see how that one frame is a different color?
Okay, yeah, I was just making sure that was the same one I was thinking of. Yeah.
Bigger one?
Yeah.
Looks like a blue.
Where's that
or-
recalling
I
at?
have a question.
Yeah, blue or grayish.
What is deeper?
So like,
I imagine we're all.
I noticed that it was different out of my peripheral as I was going to the room that I'm in now. And you said I could hear him, right?
Yeah.
Speaking? Or was he saying that telepathically?
No, he started yelling,
Yelling, okay.
and then he eventually stopped, and then he said out loud that he could see the back of what looks like maybe a painting.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna investigate that
It's
blue.
hard to fucking see, that's why I had to fucking zoom all the way, and I was like,
Okay.
Yell me some investigation.
Okay, so we're all kind of like right there in that hallway, walking with that one black.
What's your investigation? Plus two.
Okay, and so we're all in this room. We walked all that way. Okay.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
But
I'm glad I did. 17.
alright, so as you're looking around, you notice that there is a hinge screwed on the left side of this painting. And as you pull from the right side, it hinges open, and you see there is another round hole in the wall. And as you peer in, the campestry is on the floor in front of you.
Yep, I knew this was some Alice in Wonderland type shit.
Another door. Into another door. To another door.
I found you, buddy. How big is the hole? Small hole?
It's like
That's what she said.
probably like 3 foot.
So I can fit in it?
Nice, perfect. Right in the glasses. Love it.
So is there anything in there?
"Are you good?"
What was that?
This
It wasn't me, man.
just a blank hallway. So
Oh, crack.
I don't know if y'all have connected the dots yet, but
Like hallway.
Lorna can make smaller versions of herself.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Caught that a little.
Well, I mean, like, I don't think
Oh, you
we
picked
know
up on that?
Yeah.
It's for
That
the
one does.
little Lornas.
The little Lawrence?
The little Lornas.
Hey, they did taste a little cleaner, to be honest. So.
Oh.
Wow. Gross. So it's definitely small enough for a creature to traverse through the back walls of this place pretty easily.
Yeah.
I think Tom is done, guys.
So
It's
this was a
11:30.
waste of my damn time.
Let's fish the mushroom guy out. Somebody get him out of there. He didn't want to be there.
What happened?
Well, we're letting him go. He did what I wanted.
I pick him up and I was like, man, too bad you didn't find me anything.
I found this cool room.
What do you, we said,
Shit, I missed the last
okay.
20 minutes.
I'm gonna give you
So, hey,
back
buddy,
your buddy.
stick with us. We'll let you out when we get outside, okay? Otherwise, it's too dangerous for you in here. Want to stick around?
Yeah, what he said.
Or we can just let you go here.
What? Can I read its thoughts?
Yeah.
What's it thinking?
It's singing a song inside his head.
This is a song now.
No.
Let's roll for how long it goes on.
Rolling for never ending.
That's a
Sit in
16.
your
Fuck.
little
It's
box.
never ending.
Plus never ending.
Your mini moose is over back on the shore.
This is a song that never ends. Goes on and on. I can't.
I'm gonna throw something at you. Shut up.
I'm a bard. I'm supposed to.
What happened?
Not this session.
I like this.
I don't
Okay.
like that song. Can we pick something else?
Okay, I check out what room this
Zach's
is.
listening
Right
to
before.
it.
I mean, I always know where it's at. I mean, I'll check it out.
Yeah, I mean, I can go check out that door.
Wait, it's already lit up, so that means somebody already checked out that one.
What room?
This one?
Yeah, well, yeah, this one with the bed. Right. Oh.
Yeah, opens up for a whole fucking,
Yeah, I think it's time to get the fuck out of here. Can we just like collectively as party make our way out of the place? I think ain't nothing to see here, and then we can pick up there.
Well, I'm gonna take a quick peek in that last door before I get out of here.
That's where dildo collection is.
I wanna see
Okay,
it.
but like, what would it look like?
I wanna see
Well,
it.
wait, 'cause or vagina.
Have you ever seen a
I'm
dildo
gonna drop
collection?
it. Yeah, it can really appease anything. She has one of them dragon dildos that spit eggs into you.
That one's
Weird
that
shit, bro.
the one that has Jesus Christ on it. That's
No, it's
There's more
That's where the
room.
magic error is bigger than you expect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where the tea party's going.
That's a dining room.
shit. Very
This
unhappy.
room has 2 exits. Above each door, mounted on a wooden plaque, is a severed goblin head with its mouth agape. Other furnishings include a sideboard, 2 cupboards with doors made of wood-framed glass, a large banquet table covered with plates of half-eaten food, and a swarm of feasting flies. A chandelier hangs above the table, its tallow candles filling the room with dim flickering light. 6 mismatched chairs flank the table, 3 chairs on each side.
I've seen this movie. No, it's the March Hare.
I don't even care no
And
more.
you're heading towards that door right there.
So we're on the bottom of the picture.
So we're in we're supposed to be heading towards like down. We're in downfall. Yeah.
Yeah, this is downfall. This is part of downfall. Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
So
In the
I'm.
middle of downfall, actually.
Yeah. Smack dab.
You said the cabinets had like glass doors on them, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna walk towards the far door, and I'm gonna like look in the cabinets as I walk by them. Anything interesting?
So as you're looking in each cabinet, you see that there are some very nice teapots and teacups, but there's also a bunch of plates in there, and some of the stack is smashed. So like every other stack is broken. It's filled with like old weathered china.
Nothing good.
Okay.
Nothing of importance. So I'm gonna continue on. Continue on.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna try to run and try to find like not the front door, but the back door. If there is one.
I'm trying to find
You're
you
doing
guys
what?
out.
I'm trying to find like a back door, like another exit to the building that's not the front door, basically. Like when I run, I'm here looking downstairs.
You're going downstairs?
Yeah.
Can always just smash a window out.
Yeah, but we're like
Wait, is
3
the front
stories
door
up.
closed?
Don't want to do that.
You're going back down the spiral
Are
staircase?
the front doors
Yeah.
closed?
Alright, so there are 3 other rooms that you guys did not look in on that floor, and we will get to that next time.
Okay.
Rooms up there too.
And this guy is just like already
That's what
hauling
I'm
ass.
saying, like,
After
Uh,
the lady.
Oh no,
that's what
we're
I'm saying, this
looking
place
for
is huge.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Alright, good night, folks.
Night night.
Right, Tom.
Good night, folks.
I'm sorry, I
Oh, good
legitimately
night.
got lost.
Cause you have to flip
You're
your
fine.
It's all good. That was me like a week
That's
ago.
what I was talking about, was that door.
So
Good
like,
night,
yeah,
Tom.
Yeah, one here, you got another one here.
so like,
I would say that's 3 rooms downstairs where we
Alright.
initially came in. We never even looked at the door, right?
Severe lack of orcs in this camp.
And now,
I did not use my patron inspiration.
there's a lot going on.
Or my